Hi, everybody. Welcome to the All Signs. Good evening. Welcome. Hi, Dan. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Hey, Mom. How you doing? What's happening, Barb? Hi, J-Dub. J-Dub, thank you again for an awesome All Signs collab. The 11/11 live was like flawless. Went off perfectly. Thank you so much for all your contributions. But now she is happy back in her chat where she has her wrench and her clock, and all is back with the world. How you guys doing? Thank you guys all so much for coming. Hi, Cappy Goat. What up? Thanks. All right. So we are going to do it to it. We are going to do an all signs from Aries to Pisces. All the usual. We're back to just the same old stuff. Bill's hanging out. He's put away. Pick card just got posted today. Hi, Shelly. Welcome. Thank you for coming. So we are going to go from Aries to Pisces, just good old traditional. And we've got the new moon in Scorpio, while the sun's in Scorpio, and the big energies I pulled off while I was driving home. I was like, let's see what's going on with the Mercury and Sagittarius thing, because that's sister signs, they're opposing, and it's passion and fire behind communication. So I'm like, this will be an interesting one. And we all exhibit signs of whatever sign the sun is in. So with both the sun and the moon in Scorpio right around now, that's going to put Scorpio energy like amplified. Hey, Carla, thanks for coming. Hi. Carl, I love your posts too. I always smile when I read your posts. I know sometimes I don't get a chance to like back right away, but I love them. Always, patience is a virtue. Do what Carla does. So, yeah, we're going to check it out. Oh, yeah, I got both, Barb. I got water, and I still got my Starbucks. I got my vanilla, but I do have some water too, so yes. Oddly enough, I'm allergic to water. I don't understand why. And I'm a Cancer, so I don't get it. But, no, I did bring both so I can try to keep the throat chakra clear, all right? So let's go for it. We're going to do the week ahead, and that'll be what, the 15th to the 21st, and we'll do your and their feelings, the usuals, card for each sign and everything else that we always do. Highest and greatest good messages only, of course. And to all of you watching, whether you're here right now during the live or watching afterwards, I appreciate you very much for making time for me and my mod squad. And if you could please return the love like for me, and if you're new here and haven't yet, please subscribe. Check out my channel. I've got a lot of stuff in the playlist area. There's some healing music with bass covers to check out. There are some pick a card readings where my decks pick you, and my community post keeps you up to date. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at ArcherAstrology, and just interact and be a part of the familia. Say hi if you're here in the live in the chat, and if it's afterwards, please leave a comment. Let me know how I did, how it resonated, and where you connected with. Just say hi. I enjoy the comments. It takes me a day or two to get to them. But yeah. Appreciate you. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at ArcherAstrology@gmail.com. All right. Oh my gosh. Hi. Thanks for coming, Purple Rain. How you doing? How's everybody's day been? Everybody feeling okay? And making it through the week? It's Wine Wednesday, so feel free to have a glass if you need to, and insert an H in that word if you need to. So it can be wine or wine. Either way. That's what we're here for. All right. So just lay back, chill out, and relax. Archer, gotcha. Oh, hi, Lacey. How are you? And apologies in advance for anybody's name whom I mispronounce. I kind of stink at the English. I don't spell guard. Okay? So, but thank you. How are you doing, Lacey? How are you? Oh my gosh, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. If you want to share, what's your sunshine, Lacey? What are you? What you doing? I'm a Cancer. I'll go first. I appreciate you for coming. Dan, your comments are hilarious. That's all I got to say about that. All right? Appreciate you for being a part of this too. We're gonna do Aries to Pisces, and I do cards for each sign too. So let's go for it. Barb, you are good. No apologies are ever needed here at Archer Astrology. This is all good stuff. All right. And of course, highest and greatest good only. My chariot is molecularly bonded, so you're all protected in my crab shell. Hop in. Okay. All right. Let's go for it. Fate. Oh my God, I have phase 10. That's a fun game, Carla. Oh, dude, that's a cool connection. Love it. All right. Let's do it to it. I'm feeling good, feeling ready, and let's see what we've got going on. We'll start from the top. Did I change the banner? Nope, I'm still Archer. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let's go for it. Hi, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. Oh, wow. Aries and Cancer, and I'm a Cancer. Neat. Awesome. Definitely welcome. Hey, hi, Tammy. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Oh, dude, me too, actually. Totally, Tammy. All right, let's see what we got cooking. Let's do it to it. We're going to start from the top. We'll do a take 2 for the timestamps. Okay, let's go. All right. Hi, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Please love that like for me, and feel free to page of swords throughout my channel and check out links and everything that you need to see down in the description and the comment boxes below. And my playlists have even more in store. All right. Aries, we are going to take a look at the energies for you and their feelings for the week ahead, looking at November. Ooh, interesting there. Looking at November 15th to November 21st for Aries. One on their mind, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Okay. Oh, I got the Baba Booey deck for your energy and the Titanic deck's picking up their energy. All right, let's do it. Aries. What do we have for Aries? Week ahead. Here we go. Ooh, what's that? Justice popped right out. So you're going to start feeling a little more balance coming in. Your head and your heart chakras are aligning. And with the Page of Swords, you've been doing a lot of work to do this. So your leveling up is starting to cause some healing. I'm not seeing this Page of Swords as you snooping on somebody's page or their Instagrams or their socials. You're actually researching yourself, because check out how this guy's got this, he's got the Falcon. He went online, got the certifications, got the training, printed the form out, and the first Falcon Hawk that he bought kind of Woody Woodpeckered him a little bit. So you're doing some more research to build from it. All right, and we haven't even finished shuffling yet, so that's awesome. Let's go. All right, Aries. Let's build on that. Let's build on that. 2 shuffles, Aries. Here we go. All right, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. Starting at the beginning. Whoa, the bottom of the deck is the sun. The friggin' center of the universe, and like dude, straight up happiness. Leo energy too at the bottom of the deck. So whatever it is, listening to your heart more. Leo energy in the 5th chakra. Heart chakra, I'm not a chakra dude, I do tarot. But either way, your heart's going to energize. 5 of Wands shows that you're wanting to see some teamwork making the dream work. And the Page of Wands to the 7 of Wands. Strong Leo and Sagittarius energy on this. So Mercury and Sagittarius is going to cause some happy communications as the outcome. Let's go for it. We're doing 7 cards. Wait a second, Aries. Check this out. Your first card out is the moon. You have the sun at the bottom of the deck and the moon at the top of the deck. This is like a strong tie between the two of this. Both of the yin and the yang energies coming out. All right. I don't know why I'm doing that on a 45-degree angle, Aries. 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Happy connection, the twin flame energy shows up and a wish coming in. So you're thinking about a twin. Maybe you've even been looking more into that, possibly. We'll find out. Hi, Kita. 8 of Cups. Changing a mindset. You're looking into something, all right? 8 of Swords. Maybe even feeling a little analysis paralysis, but you're two-way. You're transmitting and receiving. With the Emperor, that's your energy, too. So some confidence is going to start coming in. So, like, you're working on learning, and it's energizing you. Ace of Pentacles. To start something here. It's putting things together to work to end a disconnection. There's some kind of a disconnect, and I'm seeing a lot of repeating numbers. 8-8 could be something, 9-9 as well, and we did see 2 4s because the 4 of Cups was underneath there. With that 5 of Cups, you might even feel like you kind of missed the boat on something, a little bit behind the ball, or almost like, oh God, maybe I took too long to make this decision. I've been feeling overwhelmed. There's been a lot of stuff going on. The Emperor has a lot of things happening. It takes a lot to run an entire freaking kingdom and a universe like the Emperor does. So maybe you're putting in a lot of late nights working overtime to try to, maybe like going back to school or studying for something, and your daytime has been so busy lately that you don't get a lot of time, and you're like, yeah, Archer, I'm up till like 12, 1 o'clock, trying to just keep up, trying to focus because I do this here and this here and this here. It's going to start to kind of level out for you. That's the thing. You're starting to put some pieces together because there is a new beginning coming. And look at how this Fool's also got the sun on it too, Aries. So there's something coming in that's going to end the silence on this one, and you're going to feel better about it. 7 of Wands, Page of Wands, and the 5 of Wands came back. So you've got 9-9 and 5-5, as well as 8-8 that could be numbers or even dates that resonate on this one. But it's a wish being granted. You're wanting to end the silence, and you're actually learning how to listen to your heart more. There's a lot of 5s and a lot of heavy Leo energy on it for you, okay? You've also got Cancer and Pisces. There's secrets that Spirit is divulging, even under this new moon energy right now. There's an answer or a key that's going to come in that's going to help give you some guidance, like a bail sign saying it's cool, it's okay to go forward. Fool card. There's a lot of your energy too. The Emperor's here, Aries energy. The Fool card is a new beginning too. So it's a starting point where you're going forward on this one. The clarity will come in to end the disconnect. Something that's going to pop in will create a situation that makes you feel comfortable enough. Whoever is going to do the reaching out that Spirit has planned for it is going to feel comfortable enough to do it. All right. Heavy Cancer and Pisces. You've also got Sagittarius and Aries. A lot of Leo as well. Gemini's here with that 9 of Swords. See, this is, again, you're not sleeping a lot, right? Up all night, staring at the ceiling, playing Caitlin Petty Staring at the Ceiling on repeat. Maybe you even use music at night, like, okay, I'm getting tired, I need another shot of espresso, and I better put on some faster paced music, right? And that's what you do to help keep yourself awake at night, okay? It's going to start to end. You're getting to a point that you'll either take a test, pass a test, and come to a point of completion, okay? So it's almost like you're nearing the last chapter of some research type thing. Let's go for it. Taking a look at all the signs you are dealing with. Top 12 signs surveyed, 12 answers are on the board. Real quick, I said Gemini, but I also pulled Scorpio too. That 5 of Cups is hanging out in the corner because it's almost like you're worried about failing a test. Like, do I have all the answers known? Or like writing stuff down on your arms, like the old school way of cheating on tests in high school. I didn't do that though. I never did that. Anyways, all right, let's see what we got. Starting with Aries, if you're dealing with another Aries, okay? Bottom of the deck's energy from out of the pre-shuffle even too. You're at the Page of Wands. More Sag energy and a little more confidence in the communication. A little more vulnerability, a little innocence into it. So they're chilling out over here, okay? If you're dealing with an Aries, hey Charlene, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the 6 of Swords. Literally, I mentioned how much research and work you're doing. If you wanted a zip drive of your reading, it's the 6 of Swords. Staying up at night doing the research, trying to get 6 hours of sleep if Aries is lucky. If it's another Aries, this is their reading, so you're both doing a lot of work on something. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the 5 of Swords, which also came out in your reading. They're still thinking a lot about what they said. They said something during a fight that they wish they hadn't of that they want to take back, okay? And it's in your energy, too. We've seen the 5 Wands, 5 Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So I pull angel number 555. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. A link that's helping Gemini communicate. They feel a little awkward about something, but they feel safe in giving a shot to go for it. Mercury and Gemini is the sister signs of Sag and Gemini coming together, and a little bit of awkwardness in that, in the opposite feelings, okay? Clock, speaking of, I'm just saying, she's a Gemini. J-Dub's a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Knight of Swords. Cancer's feeling pretty good, and it's going to start moving fast on this. It's Goose flying by the tower. Like, if you're holding that coffee still, Aries, keep it away from your shirt, because Cancer's going to come in quick, but they know exactly what to say. William T. Stead was the editor of Pall Mall Gazette, and he's in here with his books and his writings in his hand. Cancer's got notebooks, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the King of Swords. Leo's even faster and more ready to talk, but even in like a slightly more mature energy, okay? More protected. And guarded in their words. They know what they want to say when they come in. Whereas Cancer may throw a little less caution to the wind. Leo's a little more on point with this one. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the King of Pentacles. Virgo's got bank. They got the bag, and everything else is in place in the 3D world, and they're ready for you to come into it. There could even be an age difference between you and Virgo, Aries, because this is John Jacob Astor. He was the richest man on the Titanic, but he also had a slightly younger wife, Madeline, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. My Aries! Hi, Bonnie. If you're dealing with a Libra, they do not want to let go. This is Jack and Rose, both on the door, hanging on, and just, there's something about you they can't let go of, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Scorpio's kind of a little will they, won't they, I'm unsure. They're trying to grapple and come to terms with something here, but like they don't want you to give up on them. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy. Sagittarius is straight up friggin' manifesting or creating something with you, Aries. If you're not in communication, they're getting tarot readings that involve you, Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Queen of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're a little wiser with their money, where the King of Pentacles will flaunt it out a little bit. The Queen of Pentacles is a little more thrifty and reserved. So Capricorn, they're playing it cool and calm and collected. Okay, so even if you're not speaking, they might be kind of looking cooler than they're actually feeling at the moment. That's what I'm pulling, actually. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Page of Swords. Now, you were doing research, right, Aries, when I pulled your Page of Swords? Straight up, as soon as I pulled this, I heard snooping. So Page of Swords, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, and especially if you're not talking, they are totally checking out whatever form of social media you might possibly have. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Knight of Cups. Cancer energy. Pisces has some mad love for you that they want to talk about, and it's one of the most, you even know this, you actually know you and Pisces have a very unique connection. There was only one African-American family on the Titanic. It was one of the most unique stories too, actually, if you look into it. All right, so I hope that helps, and I appreciate you, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. Carmen, what is up, girl? Crab Lives Matter. How are you doing, darling? Oh my gosh, I missed you. Barb, Bonnie, everybody, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you, and if you're new here, welcome. All right, next up, we're going to do Taurus. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for loving that like for me, too. All right. up to Taurus. And if you haven't had a chance, I'll post the link. J-Dub's going to share the link down in the chat to the 11/11 live that we did last Saturday. It's got some more details going forward for the entire month of November, as well as astrology placements and all of that too. It's a very deep, it was 5 hours. So feel free after this, go check that out too. All right, let's see here. Next up is Taurus. Let's do it. Hi, Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like for me. Subscribe if you're new, please. And we are going to take a look at the energies for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for November 15th to November 21st. Looking at the new moon in Scorpio, sun's in Scorpio, and Mercury in Gemini. So we're looking into some communications. Oh, I am Carvin. I was looking forward to tonight all day. This is actually cool. Hey, Julie. Thanks for coming. How are you? I was looking forward to this, Carmen. I was looking forward to it. All right, let's see. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus for the week ahead? You and the one on your mind. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, and etc. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? All right, 2 shuffles, Taurus. Here we go. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Toro. All right. Bottom of the deck's 5 of Swords. You had that in the Aries reading. The Aries Taurus soap opera goes on. If Cancer and Leo is on NBC, Aries and Taurus is probably on CBS. Okay, so you're actually doing a lot of reflecting and a lot of thinking back. Your focus is going to come more clear this week, and it actually has to do with that fight and that energy. Aquarius energy to the Queen of Cups. Oh, Taurus, you're finding love. That fight that's on your mind, the outcome at the bottom of the deck here, it's them, and the energy from this is the Queen of Cups. You're going to do some healing. Your heart and your head are going to balance out more. King of Wands too on this. So you actually have all the elements coming in. And the Star card shows a lot of heavy energy that, like an end-all be-all. It's a guiding light. You guys are meant to be. So let's see. Sometimes I just throw the answer right out at the end and let you know. And we're going to get the rest onto it, okay? Helps rip the Band-Aid off. 10 of Cups. That's why we ripped the Band-Aid off to the 6 of Pentacles, because you're going to meet up. It's going to work out. Literally. That's what we got. Check this out. So you've got the Queen of Swords, Justice, and you've also got the 9 of Pentacles. Right there, your focus is going to start to clear up. Your head and your heart chakras will start balancing a little bit more, okay? Maybe you've even wondered why it's been so quiet for so long. You've had enough time to build up 9 frickin' Pentacles, but you're still heavy thinking about it. Look at the whole rip through that book and the Queen of Swords. Almost like I heard words do hurt, Archer. And maybe in the past, some people didn't think before they spoke, right? And maybe you're even wondering, how could they stay quiet so long? Because you really feel very happy with them. Ace of Swords, you really just want to tell them that you love them. You really just want to tell them that you miss them. But there's 10 of Cups hidden behind there. You see that there's a meeting or something here you keep wanting to walk away from, but it keeps pulling you back in. 10 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. Hi, Aqua Rain. Welcome. The silence is actually kind of driving you crazy. Leo energy. You're having to find a lot of strength to come through this, aren't you? All right, let's see what we got for this here. It's like such a long silence, almost like a Knight of Pentacles energy on this one here. Something pulls you back in as your heart and head keep balancing out. It's like, whoa. It's like trying to grapple with a decision, isn't it? The 3 of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. With the Ace of Swords, 11 shows up. And the High Priestess. There's a lot behind the scenes happening that you don't know. You could have a High Priestess in your energy even with this that you're dealing with. That's your energy, Taurus. Strong Libra as well. Pisces is here. Heavy Leo energy. Cancer and Sagittarius come in. 2. There's spirit driving the Wheel of Fortune here to help put things into place. Maybe you've even noticed little tests going on lately that you're almost picking up and noticing in real time, like, wait, I'm being tested, aren't I? It does happen. Spirit puts little good, bad situations into all of our moments to keep us guided on the right path and also to protect us. And in this case, what I'm seeing is Spirit's guiding you towards a positive outcome in this one here that you do keep trying to walk away from it. Something about it gets to you. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. You got strong Cancer and Leo on this, along with Sag, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra and Gemini as well. Actually, you got all the air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini are here. Queen of Cups, though, shows that you do love them. The love is in the air, and the love's in the outcome in this one here. And literally, we see the head and the heart chakras balancing on the Justice card with that Libra energy. Hi, Mimi. How you doing? So the 9 of Pentacles shows you had a lot of time to get things there, but the silence is literally driving you crazy. Batty. bats could resonate to you in some way. Maybe you've actually seen them a little bit, or like notice them if you, like you go out at night and you've seen bats flying near a home or just out in the elements or something like that. It gets to that point. And the Wheel of Fortune is allowing the silence to end. Like, I see a Taurus that, like, you have the ability to actually close your eyes, and as that white stuff, the white energy focuses as your eyelids are closed, you actually start to see and make out their face. That's when they're actually thinking about you, and it transmutes the energy in your way for a happy outcome. Okay? So, Spirit's helping and working on this, and I do see Cancer and Leo energy prominent, because I remember when I got this deck and I looked at this, I'm like, oh wow, that's an interesting Chariot card. Why are there lions on it? Because there's actually 2 lions. So there's some mirroring energy coming on this too, because you both are kind of feeling it, see? With the moon. So I've seen the High Priestess and the moon showing that night energy. The owls, the bats are both coming out in this one here. That the reason that you keep stopping and not coming back in, or not going all the way out, it's Spirit always throws you that one, but what if moment, right? And you're going to actually be able to come to some terms on the but what if moments, because you'll actually get some clarity coming through with it. The new moon energy is definitely part of it. And the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the Star showed back up with the 4 of Wands. These cards like literally all came out in the Aries reading. Kid you not. This is like a lot of adjectives. Deep, soulmate, twin flame. You're going to need a very long signature line, basically. 6 of Cups to the 5 of Swords. And with the Star card, it's your guiding light. Strong Aquarius energy at the end for the win, too, I'm hearing. All right? So you got Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, as well as Pisces. Okay? So let's take a peek at everybody that you're dealing with. Whoa. There's a crisscross, too, happening. There's a runner-chaser dynamic switch happening because I picked the deck up like the wrong way and started shuffling it backwards. So there's a runner-chaser dynamic shifting. You might be feeling more better and more confident, while they're kind of feeling a little more not so much. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. All right, top signs that you're dealing with. Top 12 signs survey. Top 12 answers are on the board. Thank you, Upside Down, Mr. Steve Potato Head Harvey. Let's go. Starting from the top, of course. Bottom of the deck's the Knight of Swords. That showed up in Aries too. Ready to talk, ready to go for it. And a lot of knowledge too behind it. Somebody knows how to use their words wisely. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, how can you not be? You have the Strength card. I just got chills, Taurus. The Aries Taurus energy shows right back up that remember I said 2 lines, you're both experiencing and feeling this. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they're in the same Strength card energy you are, trying to make it through, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the 2 of Swords. Another Taurus in the energy here is I'm being told they're trying to have some faith and trust in the process. Even if you're not speaking, clock energy, clock. It's kind of the same thing here, of trying to hold on and have some faith here, because they realize there's something between the two of you guys, and literally the new moon is right on there, okay? All right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, that like a fine composer, like you're their song. They're going to come in a little quick and kind of playing something with it on you with the Knight of Wands, and something about music resonates to you guys. Like, you guys got a favorite song, and guess what? They're playing it on repeat. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got Judgment. Mutable energy, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. It's reflecting back on the things that happened to learn from them. This is Fifth Officer Lowe. That scene in the movie actually really happened, where Fifth Officer Lowe goes back through the wreckage just to look for survivors. That's what they're doing. They're kind of looking back at everything that happened and clearing their mindset from it. It's actually a very good energy too. The number 20 could mean something to you guys too if you're dealing with a Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the 9 of Swords. Leo's up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat while staring at the ceiling. And they still can't kind of find the pink champagne or the mirrors or the birthday cake or the sporks, but they really like the song for some reason. It's the silence that's driving them crazy too, Taurus, because in the 9 of Swords on the Titanic deck, it represents not the noise. The passengers were totally comfortable when the boat was in motion, the vibration of the steel from the engines was all there. It was when the engines stopped and everything went silent that people was like, uh-oh. So the silence is driving them just as crazy as you are, okay? Jimmy, what up? How you doing? Thanks for coming. Oh my God, how cool. Missed you. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the Page of Cups, Cancer energy. Virgo is coming from a point that they see a lot of love for you, and you see some dreaminess back with them. I see a Virgo that's coming and manifesting from a place of peace and love, and it's radiating out. Virgo's manifesting love, and it's an energy that draws you in. It's a very adorable energy. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Sun, Leo energy. So if you're dealing with a Libra, even if they're not talking, they can't say anything bad about you. Libra Libra, you know, they speak very good of you, actually. You actually still make them smile in some of their worst days and worst moments, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, sending hugs too, Jimmy. Sending hugs. Definitely. Made in Michigan. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have Justice. That ties to your energy, Taurus. They're working to balance things out too, and Scorpio just wants everyone to work out and be happy. See how her focus right there is seeing the iceberg go past and seeing it ahead of time to make sure the children gets to the lifeboat safe. That's her focal point. So they want everything to work out for everyone. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Sagittarius has got their stuff in order. They've done a lot of work on something that goes the distance, but there's more information needed from you. I see that they do like talking to you. So if you're in a point of silence, they're missing that as well too, because they miss how you made them feel, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Four of Wands. That ties over to the energy. I saw that in your reading too. You make them feel comfortable. You make them safe. They miss how you made them feel. And there is a twin flame connection between you and Capricorn, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're cruising in. There's an energetical cord between the two of you guys. There was something different about your meetup or connection as well that keeps that connected and together. And part of what you see in your dreams is actually that energy. You guys actually still speak telepathically. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Pisces is really working just kind of at the moment to protect themselves more than anything else. They're still a little wounded and working on it, but they want to talk, because once you get through your Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands comes in to communicate. Sagittarius season around the 22nd will actually resonate between you and Pisces, Taurus. So I hope that helps, and I love you very much. Thank you for being here. All right, appreciate you. And everybody else, thank you too. To everybody in that chat, love the like for me. Thank you all so much for taking time to come. Appreciate you. Tired to feeling Bonnie. Oh my gosh, we had a good time. That all sounds just cool. The music was fun, everything. I felt so bad. I was like, I couldn't remember keys. I got all nervous. I couldn't find like the frets on the neck. No, it was a fun time though. Tons of wrong lines. All right, next up, we're gonna do Gemini. Let's go for it. There we go. 66 in the chat, Gemini too. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Cool. Oh, that's an angel number too to check out, Gemini. Yeah. All right, let's see. Carmen, sending hugs too. Always. Us crabs got to stick together. All right, let's go for it. Next up, we are going to see what is going on for Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Love that like for me. And also, if you're new, please subscribe and set the bell to all notifications, because we do this every Wednesday nights. And then check out all my playlists for pick a card readings, base covers, and even more readings for you. Okay? Appreciate you for being here and being a part of this. Let's see what is going on. Oh, Gemini, be sure if you haven't yet, go check out the 1111 All Signs. It was 5 hours of pure awesomeness. All right, signs, placements, and galore. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions for the week ahead. Thanks, Bonnie. For the week ahead, the 15th to the 21st of November for Gemini. Sun and new moon in Scorpio. Mercury in Sagittarius. What do we have? Ooh, the deck is, there's frustration, there's flusterness. The deck's not wanting to kind of flow. You see that? But look how it's starting to clear out. So, like, even if we just look at the shovel as the energy as it comes in, it goes from that, like, deck jam, like this, to a little clarity. Okay, let's go. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and the one on their minds? Here we go. Deck is heavy. All right, 2 shuffles, Gemini. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love. Whoa, this deck. Hold on. We're going to finish, but I want to know. It's the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Oh, it's that close. You're deciding what you want in love. This is neat. Okay, I'm still actually running with this just like it is. So let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis. I love you guys. Here we go. The bottom of the deck is death. So the outcome on this is a new beginning. That's where that Ace of Cups is even hanging out at. You got Cancer and Scorpio energy coming in on this one. And the Tower, Scorpio to Aries to the Empress, and the 9 of Wands. Wow, you are receiving something hot and heavy here. You don't have to question yourself near as much as you are. Let's go. The Moon card's back. That was the lead-in for Aries, too. And the Chariot and the Hierophant. Oh, my goodness. This is all major arcana, Gemini. Wow. Heavy water, too. Aries with the Fool card to the Two of Cups, the 10 Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. See? You don't have to worry so much. You're actually creating from this. This here is coming in. You're taking those swords away, so there's only 2 Ace of Swords left. I love the traditional Rider-Waite meaning on that you don't want to fight, and you're creating from it. And the 10 Pentacles outcome is showing that it's working that way. It's like, at the moment, like, do you see how the glass is breaking on that? It's like you really just wish the universe would throw you a friggin' bone. Like Dr. Evil in Austin Powers. Just throw me a freaking bone. Even the name Scott or Scotty might resonate to you as well, too. Okay? But that's something that you're thinking about. It's like there was a feeling there you never wanted to end, and you're learning from it. Hierophant energy on the Chariot, too. So the new moon is actually strengthening the connection between you guys, okay? And there is some kind of an age difference or a bond to you, strong Cancerian energy that you know there's more to this, okay? Night, Cappy. You know there's more to this, and the moon is helping energize things. The 9 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, too. October 9th could mean something to you. With the 2 of Cups, though, there's something at play here that Spirit's working on underneath this moon energy that is something that you could even be doing some manifestations. Maybe you do moon magic of a kind to manifest and to come through it. What it is here is you're going to find out that something new that guides you in this direction, Chariot energy, towards the 2 of Cups, strong Cancerian energy. So it's actually serendipitously being put into place. And I do say this is like a minor arcana Lover's card. So what it is whatever that's coming in, this knowledge, this little sign, you're going to get a sign. It's going to be like a notification on a phone or a billboard where you don't expect it. Something comes in that awakens some knowledge inside of you. You could also be a Taurus Gemini cusper with this here. And what it is it's actually going to guide your soul in the direction it wants to go. Strong Cancer and Pisces on this as well, too. So you've got a lot of water element, but your Pentacles are looking very well. 10 of Pentacles, it's something that whatever it is you're starting now, this new beginning goes forward. It's like setting something into place that goes 10 plus years, okay? And that 9 of Cups brings it in that you're actually more in the 3D than the 5D. Your 10 Pentacles in the 3D, and 9 Cups is the energy at the bottom of the deck. So you got some love and money in this. Strong Pisces too. Your emotions are amplified. You're feeling it. Very, very watery energy. All right. 7 of Cups. Scorpio's like, don't forget about me. 7 of Cups. See, all your chakras are energized, right? You might even be feeling it. Every chakra's coming in. Maybe even colors somewhere more. Like you're seeing color sparkles or flashes of lights even that come in. I'm seeing it off this 10 swords. Your energy. It's a completion. You've been through a lot and are going forward into this. Strong Cancer and Taurus on this one. And the Page of Cups is there. You're feeling love from it. There's an energy that emits and radiates this love out towards you. Maybe just the way they look, something about their hair gets to you, just a certain thing, or it could even honestly be in their hands, the way they hold or carry themselves, okay? And it just kind of gets there, and I'm thinking of Hamlet as well, okay? 9 of Wands to the Emperor to the King of Pentacles. So you're protected, though, which is nice. You actually want, there's something that you want to have a comeback to. The 7 of Cups, you want to feel the way you felt before, and the way that it made you feel back then is what you're trying to bring back in. It's like an Emperor energy. You know what you want. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Archangel Michael's helping you go forward. Your soul knows the direction that you're going, and the rest of it catches up. You're finding a lot of balance as it comes in here. You're going to start feeling more confident off it, too, because you see how the 10 of Swords comes to a point of completion? 1010 shows up as an angel number to watch out for. October 10th, or the 1010 portal, began the clarity that is coming to a culmination this week. You'll see something that resonates around the number 7. I see 7-7, and on that chariot it could be July 7th Cancerian, or something about portal energy, 7-7 and 1010 portals. Check those angel numbers out as well. Okay, Gemini? The confidence will start to go up, and you will actually know what to do. All right, so let's take a look. You got strong Cancer energy, Virgo's here, Aries, Sagittarius, heavy Pisces, and Scorpio. The water elements are raining out in Taurus, okay? I felt Libra energy underneath this as well, too. That 7 of Swords speaks to me, but it's Aquarius. So it's an Aquarius energy disguised into Libra. And Aquarius is like an all signs reading. There's an Aquarius that has strong Libran placements that you're thinking about. The Emperor to the 8 of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's working on manifesting something back in. You're both an Emperor energy, a pair of Emperors, two masculines, and one is walking away from masculine form of energy and embracing more of their feminine side with this Three of Pentacles. Spirit's helping with the Hermit. They did a lot of internal reflection too. All right. So this is like maybe even a same-sex relationship, two masculine energies that came together, possibly. Okay, it can still be a boy-girl thing, but men can exhibit feminine energies and females can exhibit masculines. Okay, I just got chills all over. So grateful. Look what popped back out. The Emperor is on a repeat. Okay, and the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. There's a divine union between the two of you guys. The masculine and feminine energies lining up. Heavy, heavy. Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra. Nope. Yeah. Yup. And Leo. Both of them. And Aquarius. Don't forget Aquarius and Scorpio too. Holy crap. There's a lot of energy in this one. Let's go for it. Oh my God. Double clocks. Clocks. Okay. Gemini. Hey, guess what? If you're dealing with an Aries, oh my goodness, we have the Fool card. These decks are synchronizing. You guys are so close. This is crazy. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want the same new beginning that you do. You guys actually talked about this once already. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we are having problems with our English. The Eight of Swords. Literally, I said what this card is doing. They're forced. Hi, Stacy. They're forcing themselves into a point of stressing out on the situation. When in reality, look at how this woman stressed about the wrought iron gates. Even in the movie, those were not the gates that were on the Titanic. A study of the engineering blueprints shows that they actually just look like bar and saloon doors. Because if you're paying top money for a first-class ticket, do you really want to walk past wrought iron bank gates? They were polished, finished in oak. Okay, you literally just pushed them open and walked on through. It was 1912, so people just worked more in an honor system. That third class were like, we can't go there. They didn't have locks on them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, if you got two Geminis with a Page of Swords, Gemini is they're watching you, but they're also doing a lot of work to find out what the sign is. If you're looking for a zip drive file of yours, your flashy thingy here is the Page of Swords. There's knowledge coming in your way that you don't even know is coming. Like a link you click on is going to lead you to Gemini, okay? Especially if it's two Geminis. That's a interesting. It gets deep too because you guys are both air signs. You get each other. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Knight of Cups, the most unique love story on the Titanic. There was only one African-American family on that entire ship. And that cup shows there because he worried about the family. He made sure the entire family got off safe, even if he didn't. A lot of information if you check that out. It's a very interesting story behind him. If you are dealing with a Leo, hi Willow, what's up? Ben Little Willow. I put the Beatles song now and then as the background on my Instagram post today too. Well, how are you doing? What's up? All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, we got the Three of Swords, Gemini. They're still working on healing from something. There's a third energy in here. And I literally did not pull party. I cannot say that. I don't see Leo in that light. I see Leo. Oh, 1912, that was when people had more of an honor system where if it said don't enter, you just didn't enter. Nowadays, people are like, don't enter, say what? It's like stop signs. It means slightly tap on pedal. That didn't exist back then. It was a way more honor system. So there were no locks on the gates in the lower levels on the Titanic. Meanwhile, Three of Swords. That's what Leo's doing. Leo wants to speak to you, Gemini. They trust you, they know it, but then something they'll go a little just, whoa, hey, what? And they wander off for a second. It's not a third party. It's that they have so much on their mind. It's kind of a little ADHD. I got no way to make it polite, but it's a good way. Okay, so don't take offense, Leo. It's just that you like shiny things. That's all, and it's cool. Ariel did. She was a mermaid. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, you guys are both in a higher level. You're feeling a different connection. And Virgo, I see, if you're dealing with a Virgo, it's possible they're a teacher or something because I see that they have a lot of knowledge too, okay? But they think heavily and highly about you. They know there's something deep to your connection. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is also in your energy, angel number 99 between you and Libra, that you guys both, you got it all together. You got your 9 pentacles, but that one pentacle is missing within the love. And something about a bird. See that canary up there? Something about a bird resonates as a point or a communication or a sign marker for you in Libra. If you're dealing with Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio, I forgot for a second. I had to look. I should put little labels on the table. But, that rhymes. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Three of Pentacles. Scorpio is working with spirit. I see him doing a lot of praying to try to put things together, to make sure things are in order. A lot of double checking facts, too, on this one here to make sure they got it right. It's measure twice, cutting once. Okay. Scorpio might actually measure 3 times before they cut. That's pretty cool, too. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius is like, look at me, I got this. They're coming out of an element and staying in their power. Their focus is their money and their mind. They're making sure they have everything in order and everything is in check. Literally, that's what I heard. Sag knows they got this. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I've got the Nine of Swords. Capricorn needs to end the silence. Capricorn misses the heck out of you. They're up all night. They're playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat. They're looking for the cakes and everything. They're nutting on that ceiling. The silence is crazy. It's driving them nuts. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Two of Swords. Aquarius wants to take a chance. They're going to give it a shot. There is something being awoken inside of them that leads them to your door. I just heard the Beatles' Long and Winding Road off of this one. And the new moon, literally, right now, is energizing them wherever they are. You're on their mind right now. New moon. All right, strong Scorpio energy too that's giving them that leap of faith. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Pisces in your freaking energy. You both got everything together. Your 3D world and your 3D elements are coming together. 10, 10, 10. So October 20th could resonate between you two as well. But in that case, they're working on themselves and they want to come in correct. If you aren't talking to them at the moment, they're very deep in putting everything in place so that they can have a clear mind to come forward. So I hope that helps for you, Gemini. I love you very much. To the moon back. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you. Love that like for me too, guys. To everybody in the chat, love that like for me. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I'm going to take a drink break. We're going to get ready for Cancer. Let's get ready to do it to it. And I'm actually already feeling warm too. Interesting. All right, hold on, guys. I was going to try to make it to the intermission with the jacket, but, like, it's been a day. Hi, Empress. How are you doing? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. I get warm. It happens. All right. That. And then we're back. We're good. All right. Hi. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming, Empress. Hi, Starlight. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. How you doing? What's going on? All right, you guys ready? Now, Cancer, you know how we do this here. Hashtag Crab Lives Matter down in the chat and make it go red. I love to see crabs. I like to see the butter emojis. There is no limit. Just go for it. Flood that chat. Let's see. Let's give it up for Cancer. And even if it's after the live, leave a comment with a bunch of crab emojis and butter emojis. I don't care. Support your local crab. All right? Let's go for it. See, do what Purple Rain does. Do what Purple Rain does. Look at all that. NJ'd up. We got the butter. Thanks, Mom. I love that stuff. It's so much fun. Hi, Learning to See Me. How you doing? All right, let's go for it. I appreciate all you guys for coming. Thank you very much. Sending hugs. Hugs, Empress. Sending hugs. All right, let's go for it. For Cancer. Thanks, Mom. Look at all the crabs. You guys are awesome. Love that. Flooding the chats, too. Let's go for it. Here we go. Here we go. Hi, Cassandra. How you doing? 5 swords. Whenever I pull the 5 of Swords, Cassandra, I always see the scene. I'm going to date myself, but I see the scene in Spaceballs, the movie, where they're like, take only what you need to survive, and she has a hairdryer the size of an industrial strength leaf blower. That kind of thing. I don't know. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer and the one on their mind for thoughts, feelings, and emotions for the week ahead, for the 15th to the 21st? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? I want to turn this over, Cancer. Put that like that. Okay. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer and the one on their mind? Thanks, Carmen. Love ya. All right. Here we go. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? All right, 2 shuffles, Cancer. Here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians. Here we go. The bottom of the deck is the Sun. This came out in the Aries reading as the bottom of the deck, didn't it? You might have to double back and check. And also, and I mentioned the Aries Taurus soap opera over on that channel. Well, the Cancer Leo soap opera is hanging out over here. You might even have Leo placements, or you could be a Cancer Leo cusper. But your outcome is the Sun. So at the moment, you've been feeling like the opposite of that, but look what's coming your way. I mean, there's going to be a reason to smile, Cancer. Leo energy. All right, let's go for it. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Strength card. More Leo energy. Hang tight. We'll wait here, Bonnie. Okay, got you. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Libra, Virgo, Leo energy. right now I'm hearing I got 99 problems, but you feel like they're not one of them. You're trying to stay strong, stay calm, stay cool, and work through this. Maybe just focusing on your money. You're yeah, Archer, I kind of have to put love on hold because like they don't need me. They're fine. Just as long as they're strong and happy and confident, you know, I'll do me. I'll go wait over here. It's fine. But you know what? With all this Leo energy, you guys see happiness in each other. So there's faith in the process that a communication is coming because you've done the work to cut something out. Okay, yellow and blue are actually energizing, and I see green here too. A connection being put on ice. The Ziploc, yellow and blue make green seal. So something that's been put on pause is getting ready to get going again. This Ace of Swords, this Libra energy, it actually looks like a motion graphic, or like that image was caught in motion. Something about frequencies of resonation. Not resignation. That's when you quit something. Resonation. Stuff resonating. I don't know English. I majored in math. Okay, let's see. I don't speak good English, but I speak tarot, and I see the Page of Swords to the Fool card and the Starman, the Seer. So, Cancer, straight up, the research you've done is allowing you to grow. And in the meantime, somebody's watching you about taking a shot at this. Sending that hey text, sending the hi text, how you been, or meeting up, or communication. They're feeling and seeing, they're watching you heavy duty. When you got the Page of Swords to the Starman, that's all the elements, that's all the energy. So I mean, they're looking at you and checking every piece and part of it out. So maybe I'm even talking to a Cancerian that you do something online. Maybe you're on Instagram or TikTok, or you've got a channel on YouTube, something, or you just post a lot of stuff on Facebook and like they don't comment, they just look, but they totally look. But with all the positive outcome on this one, there's happiness in the direction that you're heading here. So maybe you even feel like things have taken too long to fix, possibly. 5 of Wands. They haven't. The number 5 shows up. And I almost pulled like a 5 of Swords off of this, where you guys work on something from the past to put it behind you, and it allows teamwork to come in. You've got strong Leo energy. Teamwork makes the dream work here. And like, you've been working through something about how to handle your reactions. Okay, Cancer? It's literally, you're being tested in real time right now. You might have noticed headaches recently that came in, or something. It's almost like you were put into a test or a position of like under an attack, right? That to see how you would come through it. Would you stay positive? Would you stay happy? Or would you let this overcome you? You were tested on how you'd react to a situation. But following your heart, past that test. Ace of Swords, where Spirit's like Fool card energy, and even the Fool card's got the frickin' sun on it. So strong fire into this one as well. Page of Swords shows Libra and Gemini energy, and the 5 of Wands, more Leo. Okay, so something about the later end. Maybe you are actually one of the Cancer Leo cuspers, somewhere around the birthdays. I'm seeing the 19th, possibly the 20th, at that point in July, possibly. Or you're actually, even though we got the Leo influence, that could be dates in that date around the Gemini and the Cancer cusper in the June energies, okay? 6 of Wands, there's your victory, and the month of June that shows up. So those numbers could resonate to you. Now the headaches may actually start to clear up, because something is allowing you to communicate through. This is your victory. This is Caitlin Petty showing up, doing all your original songs on stage like a Beatles sellout crowd. So all those eyes on you with the Seer energy, the Starman, they all see good with you, and it's coming forward to come out of that one here. So the victory comes out of the communication to go forward. You almost basically, if the 7 of Wands shows up, you got every Leo card out on the table, okay? 9 of Swords to the Ace of Wands to the Star. Close enough, of course, as any sign. So you see them as an end-all be-all in this one here, okay? You're in the process of trying to fight the feeling of feeling forgotten when there's no way, Cancer, that they can forget you. There's a lot of nostalgia coming out where they think of just the happy times. The Leo energy focuses on the heart chakra and the good times. And with that Ace of Wands, there's also some not-so-safe for YouTube times that they think about. And don't you lie, you've thought about it too, okay? We're all only human, right? That Star card, though, it's guiding you in that direction. Something about the North Star, celestial guidance gets you there. But the Ace of Wands is a little bit of some booty knocking, boot knocking there going on. They like what they see in you and how it's going, and you pass the test. Ace of Wands to the Sun card. Whoa! And the Justice. I didn't even notice that the Justice was underneath it. So yeah, you passed through and came through it, and following your heart allowed you to pass tests with flying colors. And your karmic reward is so freaking close. Patience is a total virtue. 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Wands to the Queen of Cups, and the 10 of Cups is underneath of it. There's a key literally being put into the lock for this to go forward that means something to you to come out of that cold. All right. So you have got, dude, you have got a ton of friggin' Leo. The Cancer Leo soap opera is on right now, live performance basically. But that Queen of Cups shows the healing. You also have Virgo and Gemini. You have a Libra and Aquarius, strong air energy as well as fire too. Okay. So let's see. Aquarius could actually be it's any sign energy that's kind of taking it over. And something about a star does mean something too, like a Christmas tree top or possibly wasp stain. All right, let's see. Starting from the top, looking at the top 12 signs you are dealing with. Top 12 signs on the board. Let's go for Cancer. Everybody that's on Cancer's mind, what's going on their side of the energetical fence? Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, clock already done. Holy crap. Okay, let's go. We're gonna rapid fire this one, Cancer. 313 Detroit M&M style. Mom spaghetti. Let's go. All right, bottom of the deck on this side is a 10 of Pentacles. They see it all with you, so they're snooping, they're spying, they're watching, but it ain't in a bad way. They're looking like they're freaking proud of you. They're like, damn, can't. It's the car. It's the car, Cancer. Don't worry, it's the car. Chicks dig the car. Dudes dig the cars too. Dude, if you're a girl, Cancer, with a car, dude, guys totally love cars. You got this. You're in. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Page of Pentacles. Aries wants to come in about something that will go. This is a grounded, stable communication, earth energy that comes off of it as you go forward. It's confidence between the two of you guys. Aries knows the direction. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's something about music that connects you guys, and you guys are getting ready to come in and start your swan song. Wallace Hartley with his violin shows up, and the violin, Wallace Hartley's violin was lost at the bottom of the Atlantic for like 100+ years, right? And guess what happened? They found it. And it is on display in a museum. So just when you think it's too long between you and Taurus, the violin will eventually bubble up to the surface. That tin tub will not stay at the bottom of the Atlantic, I swear to God. Anyways, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have Judgment. Gemini focusing on things and coming out of an element. They're looking back from the elements from the past and learning from it to go back to see what's left behind to make of this. There's still more they see going forward with you, okay? If you're dealing with another Cancer, we have the Five of Pentacles, which I did see. That was over here at one point we were talking about. So if you're dealing with another Cancer, at the moment, maybe you guys aren't talking, but they totally want to come in out of the cold on this one. I don't see the silence or anything like that. I see it ending because these people are walking away from the lifeboat because they want to go back inside the big boat where it's warm. Okay, so if you're dealing with another Cancer, you make them feel warm. Okay, all right. If you're dealing with a Leo, how now frig can you not be if you're dealing with a Leo? Anyways, if you're dealing with a Leo Cancer, with the Page of Cups. There's some love they're feeling for you that they want to talk about. You make them feel young, you make them smile. Even if you're not communicating, they're thinking back on that one because you're radiating an element of love around you. If you're dealing with who's this? That's Virgo. Thanks, appreciate you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Ten of Cups. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, there's some dreaminess between the two of you guys that they see connected through Piscean energy. Their dreams are actually going to listen to a lot more. Now, I said that really with bad English, but Virgo is going to listen to their dreams a lot more. Ten of Cups. You check all their boxes, and something about birds resonates between you and Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, we got the Five of Wands. Ooh, teamwork makes the dream work. Angel number 55. If you're dealing with a Libra, you're both in some Leo energy, and they do want to work this out and see you work together. They want to see you guys do work well together, Libra said. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Five of Swords. Didn't I mention oh my God, that's awesomeness. Holy cow, thank you. Grateful. The Five of Swords, take only what you need to survive. It literally, I said it before we even started the reading. This is why I love Tarot Cancer. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're taking what they need to survive. They remember everything you said and they're focusing on it to build and come forward from it, okay? They do remember everything about that day, and they something about the sound of your voice resonates to a Scorpio. They really like your voice. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Star, Aquarius energy. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you're both getting the Star card connecting you guys. You're each other's guiding lights. You're each other's end-all be-alls, and Sagittarius is awakening to it. See how the Saggy Star is kind of looking down at the water, looking at the emotions still, getting ready to rise up towards the Star. But you're already up in the Star, and you should put a shirt on too, Cancer. But it's okay. It's all right. But you guys are both each other's guiding lights on this one, okay? Aquarius energy is heavy between you and Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Knight of Swords. Capricorn would like to talk to you for a moment if they could. And they've been studying you. They've got notebooks. They've done some research. And it's actually a really deep intellectual conversation. They like you for your brain. Hey, nice lobes. All right, let's see. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Nine of Cups. Nice. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they like you. They're at a point where they know you're the answer to this one. Once that 10th cup hits for them, that's when they're going to want to reach out, because that's when the cup doth indeedeth overfloweth. Okay? Hi, Lisa. Welcome. How are you? All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Pisces is healing and working on creating something. It's the card of alchemy and creation. They've got the earth and they've got the water to manifest into this one. Strong Sag between the two of you guys, okay? So I hope that helps, and I appreciate you for being here, Cancer. Love you. All right. Next up, we're going to do Leo. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate you very much. Wow, to everybody in the chat, too. Love that like for me. Thank you. J-Dub will be posting some links and information for all you guys. All right. And thanks for coming, too. Let's see what we got over here. Barb's watching to see how much coffee versus water I drink. Coffee is just watered down. It's brown happy water. Could you not? Right? All right, next up, let's see what we got going on. We're going to go over to my digital envelopes and go to Leo. Let's do it. All right. There we go. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I have to take it. Barb, you're only laughing because you know I'm right. She's like, I wasn't keeping track of anything. Barb. All right, let's do it to it. Hi, Leo. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for loving that like for me. Appreciate you. Feel free while you're here to please subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And also feel free to check out my entire channel like everywhere. I've got some base covers. I've got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you. So just make yourself at home. Have fun. And the link will be down in the description and comments, as well as the live chat right now for the 11/11 Live All Signs collab, which was 5 hours of pure awesomeness. We did a little bit of everything. So check me out along with J-Dub. It was an awesome collab. All right, let's go for it, Leo. For Leo and the one on their mind for November of 2023, the week ahead. You always do that to my decks too, Leo. What's up with that? The week ahead for November 15th to November 21st. 15th to the 21st for you and the one on your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. We're going to take a look at everything that's going on for you and for them. All right, let's go, Leo. Here we go. For Leo, thoughts, feelings, emotions, all that. Number 9 could be significant. Leo, what do we have for Leo? I only said that because I was looking at the clock, but for some reason 9 o'clock stuck to me. All right, what do we have for Leo? Let's do it, Leo. Here we go. We got this. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. I'm gonna look. It's the 9 of Wands. You're protected. Well, you got a wall. You got a wall so big Donald Trump's jealous of it. You know, whoa. It's huge. Sagittarius built it. It's a fine piece of equipment. It's protection. With the High Priestess. High Priestess energy comes in. Hey, Swaylist, how are you? All right. I'm going for it. We did the 2 shuffles. Let's just do it. We got decks to love already, Leo. Let's go. Let's love this deck for the lovable Leos. Here we go. Might as well be walking on the sun. Page of Swords shows up in a feminine energy too. Spying, snooping, not so much. It's feminine. It's more polite. It's more cultured. It's research. It's looking so much. Sure, maybe you snoop into some of their pages or some of their stuff every so often, but for the most part, it's knowledge. And you've got somebody by your side. See the person in white right next to you? Maybe you've noticed or seen that. Like I see a Leo, like you're at home. We'll say, right? And you're just doing your thing. In your peripheral vision, you see somebody in white walk past. You're like, the hell is that? I was all by myself. What the? It's cool. You're protected. 9 of Wands energy. Okay, that was for somebody. Let's go. We got the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Oh, see, your dreams. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Virgo energy. You're dreaming about something that you want to work out. 8 of Pentacles. You're doing a lot of internal work. That's amazing. This is like building, creating. It's like all the fine intricate parts. Think of like a timepiece, like a Rolex, how they're all the little parts that make up the watch and that going together. You're working very hard on yourself. And you know deep down, or you're having a dream that you guys work together or work well together, or you did at one point, or you will. But there's communication that you want to talk about. You feel positive and confident, and your dreams are speaking to you more because you've had the time to leave the swords on the wall, let them heal, and have the time you needed to be yourself. maybe something about April resonates to you, and 4 and 8 comes out, August 4th. You could be an August 4th Leo, or April 8th means something to you too. You got the Page of Wands, Judgment, and the 8 of Cups. The 8-8 portal shows up. That's your energy with the Devil. Capricorn. Maybe you're even focusing or fixating on it too long, but you're healing from it. You're transmuting energy, okay? Maybe you're life path number 8 possibly as well. With the 8 of Cups, you're transmuting when you walk away and casting judgment on the situation. You're leveling out, looking back to see. It's like in the Titanic deck where Fifth Officer Lowell goes back to see, you know, who survived after the wreckage. You're looking back into it to grow from that. You want to pass that point and go forward, okay? And this Capricorn energy, I do not pull obsession off of this, but I did hear Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire off the 8 of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio who really likes Johnny Cash music. Anyhow, 8 of Cups. You almost wish you didn't have to walk away from something, but you felt like you had to at the time, and it's leaving you like you don't feel yourself. But you're you, Leo. Maybe like one of your other placements could be overpowering your Leo. Like, dude, the sun and the moon are both in Scorpio. You're the sun. Your dominant rock's in Scorpio. Maybe you've got some Scorpio placements that kind of are feeling like they're trying to overtake the Leo placements, right? 4 of Wands. And you're like, yeah, Archer, can I have my sun placement back? Or whatever, wherever your Leo placement is. Something else is overtaking the Leo placement. And you're like, yeah, 4 of Wands. You feel good when you're around them. You feel safe. Angel number 44 shows up. April 4th as well. The number 44 resonates. But that shows that there's still something there. The moon, see? The moon card. Maybe you have your moons in Leo, or your moon placement is a different effect on something here. But the 3 of Cups to the sun card both pops out on this one. Cancer, Leo energy. Maybe you have some Cancerian places. You might have a lot of water placements that are kind of overtaking your fire placements possibly to work through this one. Or your Cancer, Leo cusper, or that soap opera still going on. Aries and Taurus is over on NBC. Go check it out. Cancer, Leo. I need a TV guide, y'all. Oh my God, seriously. Give me more on this one. But the moon card, so you guys are dreaming about more. 33 shows up. Maybe you're life path number 33. 3 of Cups to 3 of Wands, though. 33 is a past master's ascended number. And with the Ace of Wands, you want it to work. And you still want them. You want them, don't you? You kind of, like, they just make you feel good. They click that one box that you miss about them. Maybe you want the support you once had. Sun and moon. That's the entire energy. Cancer, Pisces, Leo on there. You've got, I think that's how the deck started back in Aries too. Like they had the sun at the bottom and the moon at the top. You got your yin and your yang and your complete balance coming in. Your sun and moons. You're embracing other energies and other placements within your chart to completely balance your whole package out. Only you could do that, Leo. That freaking looking good like that, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's get some more off of it. Strong Leo, Pisces, heavy Cancer energy too, along with that Devil. You're wanting to get more motivated. You're wanting to transmute out of that. I mean, that support used to be awesome. Capricorns are very impressive. They do a lot of that. They're motivators. They're like, come on, we can get to the top of the mountain. Let's go for it. You can do it. You can do it. With that 9 of Cups, you see happiness with them. Strong Cancer, Pisces energy off of this one. It's your dreams. It's your emotions. It's where your energy comes back. You're Leo. You're the friggin' sun. You're the most adorable friggin' sign in the zodiac. You're the youthfulness, the child of it. You have a heart and energy that's bigger than even the Grinch would be jealous AF, right? Okay, and let's get closer to the holidays. Maybe you really like the Jim Carrey Grinch movie or something about that. I see him like pulling, like how he does that tablecloth trick where he rips the tablecloth off and nothing falls off, so he runs back over and he's like, ugh, and just knocks everything off the table. It's silliness. You're Leo. You like to be happy, and that stability is right beside you. I literally just heard that. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on, I'm looking for it. I got you. Hold on. There was something there where we saw that person in white. It was on the Page of Swords. And I mentioned about you having that peripheral vision at the beginning of the reading. It's there. It's there. There's stability. That stability you miss in what they had for you. Maybe you're even looking, you have some old text or some old pictures or messages or something in your phone, and you look back on that because it's like, I kind of just need that again right there. And so you look at the old supportive messages or something, and it gets you through the day. It makes you smile just a little bit. All right. So what I'm seeing here is that stability with that. We saw that at the beginning of your reading with the person in white that you caught out of your peripheral walking around the house. It was an, if that is cool. It was what I came up with for the analogy at the time here. But they're right beside you, even when you don't feel them, or even when you don't think they're not. They're there for you. And the suckiness will end soon. Sun and moon energy. This moon is going to energize to go forward because after the sun comes out, nope, rewind. Hey, stop blocking my light. Stop staring at my dark side. My eyes are up here. Anyways. After the moon comes out and you have those long nights that you can't sleep and your Nine of Swords, and the sun will always come out tomorrow. All right. Strong, heavy Cancer energy, Capricorn, Aries, Pisces. We also have Gemini. We have Libra and Aquarius and Scorpio. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's see what we got for everybody that you are dealing with, Leo, and what's going on their side of the fence. Well, hey, what's up, Jojo? What's going on? Everybody check out Mojo Tarot. Eight, wait, hold on. What's your Eight of Swords? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. You can go over there and check him out too. It's Eight of Swords. No problems with that. Dude, you got everybody up in their feels about you, Leo. They like almost like they're worried about you, right? They just want you to be happy. All right, let's find out. Let's go. It's pronounced. I can't pronounce that. That's Barb with your power vocabulary stuff going on. Fine. All right, let's see. Every top 12 signs that you are dealing with surveyed. Top 12 answers going on the board. Seven of Pentacles. They see long term with you straight up. Look at how, like, look. And they miss the heck out of you. Look how he's all bummed out. Even though he's got his money there, this dude's in the Blyfoot being like, yeah, I survived the Titanic sinking, but so what? Yeah, big whoop. Want to fight about it? You know? Queen of Swords. Want to fight about it? Anyways, let's go for it. Starting with purple. If you're dealing with an Aries, purple. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Five of Wands. They really would like to work with you on this one here. Teamwork makes the dream work. Some between you and Aries, they miss what you guys could do together. Because all these guys struggling to get that lifeboat, somebody had a knife, they cut the lifeboat free, and they still got that lifeboat still floated away off the ship, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Taurus has a long-term plan with you that they want you to go with, okay? It's like a 10-year commitment. Maybe like you guys made a plan together and they actually still have the plan. Something about that 10-year plan works to you guys, okay? You mean a lot to them too. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Page of Cups. Gemini loves you. Gemini thinks of love when they see you and you actually still make them feel happy. They miss a lot of those times about it and you kind of they glow when they're around you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Ten of Swords. Cancer misses the hell out of you straight up and they got me to say a bad word. But yeah, the 10 swords they're working on to heal with, it's almost like this guy's just down and out being like, well, you know, what's going on is they literally, that's all I heard was Cancer says, tell Leo I miss him. And with all the Cancer Leo energy we've had, I mean, dude, seriously, you know, right? Okay. If you're dealing with another Leo, we have the Ace of Swords. If you'd like a zip drive file of your reading, it's the Ace of Swords. And if you're dealing with another Leo, they're coming to the point where they want to talk about it. It's something that you least expected because there's no reason for this sword to wash up on land after the Titanic sank because it sank 1,000 miles off the coast of Newfoundland. That sword would have gone to the bottom. That's a heavy brass sword with a big steel sword thing. So it's the least you'd expect. Nobody expected a sword to wash up from the Titanic sinking. But guess what? There it is. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Seven of Cups. Virgo's sorting out their options, their emotions. It's actually their chakras internally. They want to make sure everything's in place for you. They're really trying to get everything balanced and in order because you mean a lot to them. Virgo Leo energy too, so you could be a cusper. If you're dealing with a Libra, more Leo energy. You're all over your own reading on this side here. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're trying to stay strong in this one to help you. You're heavy on their mind. They're in Leo energy, and they just want you to be okay. Look at how she's protecting her children in a lifeboat. Those children just went through the sinking of the friggin' Titanic. Can you imagine what a 60,000-ton ship sounded like as that thing ripped itself apart? Right? And she just wants her children to be okay. Okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Seven of Wands. Scorpio's in your energy. They're protecting themselves from something here. And they're actually trying to protect you as well, too. See how this dude's warding off all those other wands coming at him in the lifeboat? They're looking out for you guys. You mean a lot to them. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Sun card, Leo energy. Sagittarius is totally focused on you at the moment, and they would like to know what's this Leo energy is all about in this one, because when they think about you, they see you as a source of their happiness. They know you've got the keys to their happiness. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have Justice. I wanted to call this Leo energy, but it's Libra energy. They're planning ahead. Capricorn is actually, see how this woman saw the iceberg going past the ship, even though technically, I just figured it out. These people are walking towards the back of the boat, and the iceberg is approaching from behind on the starboard side. They're aware of an impending situation, and they're preparing for it properly. She knows to get the children to the lifeboat because she smells the ice in the air. The lookouts saw that. They said you could smell ice before you saw it. Okay, I wasn't a lookout. I don't know. I'm just taking them at their word. I read the inquiries. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Knight of Wands, Sag energy. Aquarius, it's you guys are, it's the swan song. It's when you don't expect it to happen, it does. Wallace Hartley's violin. He was the lead violinist. He was the head leader of the band on the Titanic. And after over 100 years, his violin popped up to the surface after being down there on the bottom of the ocean for that long. When you don't expect it, Aquarius is going to pop back up to the surface. Okay? It really didn't do that. They went down and found it on the ocean floor. But it's really funnier to think of a violin going all the way to the top of the Atlantic Ocean and somebody being like, oh, wow, look at that. All right? So if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Page of Pentacles. Pisces would like to stay a little younger, a little calmer, and maybe begin again and talk about something, because there's stuff you have established that they would like that they still think about. Okay, so I hope that helps, Leo, and I love you to the moon and back. So I'll see you next time. Appreciate you. Love that like for me, please. All right. Next up, we're gonna do. Oh, hey Dan. I'm doing good. We're doing. Oh, you're not even talking to me. I forgot we already said hi. It happens. Jimmy, dude, I'm sending you big old hugs, Jimmy. I hope you're doing good. I do, remind me later, I do need to put in my order for your Michigan-made Christmas line of thongs too. I heard the Christmas tree one is not what anybody expects it to be. All right, next up we're gonna do Virgo. All right, let's go for it. Bonnie, I'm sending hugs. Totally, love you. All right, let's see here. Looking good. I think I saw Kita come in too. Hi Kita. Hi. I gotta message you. All right. Hi Virgo. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for being a part of this. Loving that like for me. And yeah, thank you very much. We're gonna take a look and see what is going on for you and the one in your mind. If you haven't, please subscribe and also love that like back for me. Feel free to check out my channel, Virgo. I've got a lot in store in the playlists. There's some base covers of healing music over there. There's some pick a cards readings. Everything. Check it all out. Appreciate you for being a part of this. Oh, hi Amber. How are you? All right, let's do it too. It's something magical. All right, we want some good and high messages. All right, let's see. I am being told that the number 12 and the color red means something to you, Amber. All right, let's see what we got for Virgo. Virgo and the one on their mind. Let's see here. Virgo. November 15th to the 21st for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? All right. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Let's do it for Virgo. All right. 2 shuffles, Virgo. We're ready. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. Wow. Here we go. Ooh, that one. Okay, this one stuck to the table. Death card, Scorpio energy. There's a new beginning you're working on getting, and there's a Scorpio that just straight up freaking wants you. That's what I heard. All right, let's go for it. Interesting. The deck has a weird feeling to it. I've never felt that before. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles. That's your energy too. You got everything in order. You're ready to go, and it's like you got everything but the love. And you're becoming more aligned to prepare for it. I think that's what I felt off the deck. It's weird how the deck changed. Underneath that's the Queen of Swords and the Tower card to the Queen of Wands. You're going to rebuild something out of this one. You're going to rebuild something. All right, 3rd time's the charm on this one here. You manifested this, okay? All right, let's go for it. Give me some cards. Death card is still there. 7 of Swords to the Empress. Wow. So that 7 of Swords, you're still up in your feels about something. You're trying to keep it real and bring out the 10 of Cups. But whatever it is, it kind of feels like it eludes you, but it's changing. You're receiving it. You're aligning more, and you're preparing for something that you almost know or feel is coming in, right? With that there, they have your heart, don't they, Virgo? 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Pentacles, 7-7 portal, angel number 77, or July 7th could mean something to you. But yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, they still have your heart. And Spirit is lining things up with this Empress energy on the Page of Cups to allow this to come together for it. There's a lot of serendipity at play on this one here. And the Page of Cups, you're manifesting from a place of love. It's younger, it's sillier, it's a little more like vulnerable. You're going to start feeling more better. And I almost spun that to the Empress, to the Prince of Cups down there. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I see that you've got something financial working out to come into place for this here. You're actually going to be able to start relaxing and actually breathe a little bit more. I'm hearing just breathe to come out. The Nine of Pentacles to the Judgment card. Yeah. See, you're looking back to make something happen on this one here. You're trying to go with the flow. You're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, kind of, and you're trying to go with the flow until Sagittarius season comes. I'm hearing Sagittarius radiating stronger to you at the moment. Maybe the 22nd resonates as well, as I'm also seeing the 17th that comes out too on this one here. Maybe those are your birthdays or theirs. All right, let's see what we got. Page of Cups is back, the masculine and the feminine energies to the Two of Wands, the Star card, and the Four of Pentacles to the High Priestess. You're working on something, aren't you? All right, it resonates. It ties to them too, doesn't it? It's something that you think about when you work. It makes you think about them and the decisions to go forward that you want to. And this Two of Wands shows up that ties to that too. Maybe you're an angel. No, life path number 2. Either you or them are. And Spirit's helping guide this into the situation. This Aquarius energy to the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a High Priestess. One of y'all is an Empress. One of you is a High Priestess. And you're working on this to feel like you're getting to the point to take a break. Swim said, you've worked so hard on everything. Your money is coming in. It's leveling up. And it's like, take a break. Just breathe and relax, because this energy is right around the corner. This new sign or symptom that's coming in, you might consider it a symptom, but it's actually going to be a sign that takes you forward. It's like there's another chance in the energy here, okay? That's what you've got, it's like the second chance or the third chance to go forward. Because before, you guys were at little different levels, but you've had the time to energize and come in on this one. You're receiving both sides. And yeah, all work, I'm hearing all work and no play makes Virgo sad, okay? All right, so you've got the Empress straight up just popped at me, okay? The fixed energy. Virgo is also here. I'm seeing Aquarius, heavy duty, along with Cancer, Virgo. I'm pulling Sagittarius, Taurus, and Capricorn, as well as heavy Scorpio and Aquarius, okay? So let's take a look at everybody that you are dealing with on this side and see what's going on for them. You're still manifesting, bringing in. You're in the Empress energy, and Spirit's saying you can roll with this one because it's coming, okay? The Ten of Pentacles just popped. It's coming. And if you don't think they're not, it literally went towards your reading like that, okay? So, yeah, they see everything with you. And, dude, think about it this way. You're at the Nine of Pentacles. They're approaching with that other Pentacle. There's your Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Spirit's helping do it, too. All right, let's see what we got. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Devil. I straight up heard that they're being motivated back towards you, and they're kind of obsessing about you. There's something about you that Aries really is focused on that they want. They want this one, okay? And that the obsession is motivating them forward. They're grabbing both sides of the Capricorn. That could actually be the Devil card rotating and spinning, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus would like to start something new with you, Virgo. You guys have connected. Your brains have met. They like it, and you're meeting on a new energetical plane to begin again and to go for it. It's the start of something. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Two of Pentacles. Gemini is still working on deciding. They're not sure at the moment, so they're needing more details, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Two of Wands. Cancer's grappling with a decision to go forward on this one, but they feel like they're holding the whole world in their hands. They see you as the answers and the points, okay? They're watching. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Seven of Swords. Leo's in your energy, and the 7-7 connection comes in. And if you couple both of these up into the readings, you have 777. Angel number 777 could resonate between the two of you guys. Virgo, you and Leo both want to take the extra 5 swords out of the situation and just leave the 2 behind so no one can fight anymore. You guys are matching. You're on the same energy. Clock. Okay, if you're dealing with Virgo, if you're dealing with another Virgo with the Ace of Wands. Whoa, if you're dealing with another Virgo, they want you. You guys actually can't figure out who's hotter. They straight up freaking want you, okay? There's some behind them, too, that guides that on here. They've got pictures of you, okay? And if you want a thumb drive file of your reading, you're looking really good, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Ace of Cups. You got a pair of aces if you're dealing with a Virgo, Libra, Cusper, or some of those energies tie together. Libra wants to take a shot at this. You're going to have a new energy, and I see that before Virgo, Libra was a little, not so bueno, but now they're like all lovey-dovey. You're not, it's different. You're not going to expect it. They're going to act completely different. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Hangman, Pisces energy. Scorpio is equally trying to ride the flow of the energies out with you to see where this goes. Maybe that's why you guys aren't speaking or not, but the time is coming in for them to go forward on this one. They're dreaming about you more too. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Four of Pentacles. My Virgo! Sagittarius is Jack and Rose and does not want to let you go. There is something about your brain that makes Sagittarius just right. Okay? Just saying. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Page of Cups. Capricorn loves you and wants to talk about this one here because they see the love that you're radiating out. Remember how I pulled the Page of Cups on your side? The love and the peace that you're radiating out, Capricorn is pulling in. Hey, Allison, what's up? How you doing? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the King of Cups. Aquarius loves you. There's something unconditional between the two of you and an offer that they wish to make with you. There's something about love that you got that they know, and you guys are on an equal energy in this one here. It's very strong. Your Neptune energy, wherever yours and their Neptune placements are, will connect this, okay? And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Lovers. Pisces chooses you, Virgo. Gemini energy in here. With the Sag and Gemini, Pisces is communicating with you more about this, and there are angels protecting you guys. They're by both of your sides at all times to help give you the answers and the guidance that y'all seek, okay? Hi, Hannah. Thanks for coming. How you doing? So I hope that helps, Virgo, and I love you. Appreciate you for being here. Welcome. How are you doing, Hannah? Thanks for coming. Everybody love that like. Appreciate you very much, and thank you to my mod squad. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you for being a part of this. Totally. All right. Next up, we're going to do Libra. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. All right, let's see. My pleasure, Amber. Thank you for sharing the energies. I love you. You have adorable energy. I love you. Can I ask your sun sign? Unless you're Virgo. Either way. I love the energy. Amber, sending hugs. Hannah, sending hugs. Totally. I appreciate both you guys for making time for me and my mods in the live tonight. All right, next up, we are going to do the judge. Let's go. I just thought of a GTO, a Pontiac GTO. All right. Might have been a red one. Could have been. All right, let's go for it. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for being here, being a part of this. Appreciate you. Hi, Libra. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for being a part of this. Love that like for me. Please subscribe if you have not, and feel free to check out my channel. I've got base covers, I've got healing music, I've got pick a card readings where my decks pick you, and all of your readings are there. So check it out and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere else. Appreciate you. All right. Hey, hi, how you doing? What's up, Pisces love? How you doing, Becca? What's going on? I just like saying Pisces love because I like that. I always love for Pisces. How have you been? You doing okay? Thanks for coming. All right, let's go for it. Hold on, I really want to learn that. All right, thank you guys. Oh, a blue one. Okay, got you. That is the go. Was it a big block? All right, let's see. 66 was a good year for the GTO, Dan. That was a good car. Four of Wands. Everybody, Dan wants a 66 Pontiac GTO. I'm kidding. Or am I? With the World card. This is on Libra. Four of Wands to the World card and the Sun. And Temperance. And the Ten of Cups. Libra, do you even want me to read this anymore? This is like really, really good. 10 Cups, the Six of Wands. Holy cow, you got an all-star show. You got like Caitlin Petty and a whole freaking rock band. She got like a whole group of musicians in this one coming in with her. Four of Wands, the World card, the Sun and Temperance. Should I even shuffle this? Strong Leo, strong Sagittarius. The World is literally, it could be any sign card. And Pisces along with Aries. There's a wish being granted and the twin flame energy shows up. All right, get right. All right, let's do it. I'm still going for it. Here we go. 2 shuffles for Libra. Let's do it. That was some awesomeness. All from a jumper, Libra. All right, here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable Libras. Spin that loop. And it's funny, I was thinking spin that loop because I was thinking of the infinite loop that's on the card, and the Eight of Swords shows up at the bottom of the deck. You're transmitting and receiving here, creating and working heavy. Maybe you've even noticed headaches more lately, or like heat, or feeling warmer, like just in your, like a glow, or like sweating or something like that. You're actually doing a lot of manifesting, and you're focusing on it too. Page of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. You're really obsessing about a decision that you need to make. Kind of overthinking it to a point of being almost in analysis paralysis. You're trying really hard to achieve perfection, aren't you? It's not about music or something, or maybe you or them are a podcaster. Let's go for it. The Seven of Cups to the Strength card to the Lovers. Wow. You are in you're in loveaholic mode, are you not? You Robert Palmer, was that the right one? Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Did I pick the right 80s guy? I don't remember. Totally, you're addicted to love right now. Seven of Cups. You like love everything that's going on around you with this. All your chakras are friggin' energized. The color yellow resonates. And with this Leo energy, you're teaching. You're putting it all out there. You're wanting to make changes to make things happen as fast as possible. Gemini, Leo energy. Okay? Let's go. Give me some more. Starman, the Seer. Page of Pentacles, the 10 Pentacles. Wow. For some reason, I pulled 9 cards on you, too. 8-8 shows up. Could be dealing with a Leo. Strong Sagittarius, too, talking about on this one as well. But with that Page of Pentacles, you got Virgo and Taurus coming in heavy, too. And the 10-10 shows up. Maybe you're an October 10th Libra. And with the Lovers card, that's like doubling. It's like math. It's like squared energy. Maybe you're October 20th as well. Okay? But with this here, you're wanting to make these changes, right? You're knowing, like, you're learning. You don't want to make jackrabbit decisions, Lover's card. You want to, like, focus and look through this. You're using all your energies, all your signs, all your placements, okay, to come into this. You could be born on the 8th, possibly even the 4th, if we reduce this down in half, where you both are wanting to communicate. So you're talking on an energetical level. Maybe you even dream about them a lot with the 8 of Swords, or think about them a lot more here. It's like, you really want things to happen as fast as humanly possible, but you're actually learning a little bit more to not make those jackrabbit decisions, to kind of slow down. All right, let's see what's going on here. 2, 3, 4. And it's funny, I mentioned the blue card, and I still saw that one. Okay, red, blue, the GTO comes out. Page of Swords to the High Priestess energy too. Maybe you're dealing with a High Priestess, or you're actually just getting some more knowledge. Like something that you worked on before in the past, you're working on revitalizing it, and wanting to learn more from it. Okay? Spirit's going to help organize some of these too to come out on that Tower card to rebuild from this, okay? It was an end-all, be-all that created. Perhaps you guys were a COVID casualty. COVID was our generation's, like 9/11, sinking of the Titanic, all that stuff, where it broke a lot of people up, straight up, and you guys are rebuilding from this. And as everything levels out with that 7 of Cups to come in, 10 Wands, you're at a point of completion. You know, you're getting over this. You could be, the 18th means something. You could, I want to say you could be born on the 18th, but I'm also pulling something different. Like there's an anniversary, there's something else that resonates, or your birthday and your anniversary fall on the same date. I don't know, something about the 18th means something to you, or resonates to them here, okay? You know what I also see? I see you kind of nervous about it too. I see you like, I'm seeing a Libra like checking in their phone like, wait a second, that was a bad fight. Did I block them? And then you're going in and looking to see like, are they in the block content? Oh no, it looks like we're okay, or something like that, right? Yeah, they might be doing the same thing too. Somebody's forgotten about a block or something that's coming in to allow you to see clearer through it here. And oh, that's what's going to happen. Okay, it might not be you, Libra. So you're sitting there going, Archer, I would never block them. Got you. It's actually spinning in from their side here, and here's how it's going to go down. They're going to get nervous about that and be like, no, I didn't block Libra. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to look at that. I don't want to see. And guess what? You're not going to be blocked. And as they're looking to check, they're going to accidentally press send. Then they're going to think you're going to freak out on them. And that's actually going to be like, where you're like, well, hey, how you been? What's going on? And instead of, you're not going to come at them like, what the hell, thank you so long. You're going to come at them like, oh my God, I missed you, right? You're working on manifesting from a place of positivity. It's turning lemons into lemonade. Even if you manifest accidentally from a position or a place of lack, you're able to spin that and transmute it into something greater. 8 of Swords, transmitting and receiving, even if it just, mentally drains you. Mental exercise can be just as much as physical exercise on the body too. The Devil card, you've been focusing on it a lot. All right, so you keep looking in your phone at the pictures. There's a lot of older pictures that you really miss and you really remember, right? Yeah, they're looking in the phone, and Spirit's going to be like, y'all need to do something. Click, send, boom. Hey, what up, Eddie, bro? How you doing, Ed? Glad you made it. All right, so you have got a lot of Sagittarius. You've got a lot of Taurus. You've got Virgo and Scorpio is here. Leo and Gemini is here as well. Okay, Aquarius too. And I also see Capricorn. All right, so let's see where we go with that. Aries too. I just heard Aries. Okay. All right, so everybody that you are dealing with, Libra, out of the top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers are on the board. And we got the clock. Dub clocked me. All right, so we're going to 313 this one. We're going to try to knock it out. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the deck's the 4 of Swords. Angel number 44 shows up, and I mentioned October 4th. either that's your birthday or that date resonates to them or something about that connects in with the Four Swords. All right. There's a lot of dreams connecting between the two of you guys. This is going deep into this chakra energy, okay? All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Three of Cups. Aries is dreaming about the happiness between the two of you guys, and they see that in between them, okay? Dude, they're very happy, and they actually tell a lot of people about that. Libra was awesome. Libra is awesome. They make me happy, make me feel good. All right. Oh my God! Happy birthday, Barb. Sinking. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Death card. Taurus would like a new beginning with you. Taurus wishes we could just look past it, move past it, and learn from it. You know, this is the Death card looking down. The Grim Reaper's checking out the Titanic to manifest a new beginning from it. You might be like, wait, how does that work? He's not looking down at me like, ha ha ha, look what I did. The Grim Reaper's looking down because when the Titanic went down, we learned from that. You learn from the past energies of it. That's how we got the International Ice Patrol. That's how we got lifeboats for every soul on board. So in a way, it's like, I helped. Very, very weird, but unique energy. When people say something's weird, it just means they don't understand it yet. And then they learn it, and they're like, oh, that's not weird at all. That makes total sense. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Gemini Taurus cusper, or they could have some Taurian placements in there. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they've got some new knowledge they're actually seeking out about you, Libra. They're talking to somebody or they're learning more about you. Something is bringing them into a higher energetical plane about you, okay? There's a deeper knowledge between the two of you guys connecting you. Something, they talk to somebody about you. A father resonates. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Empress. Cancer is receiving a heavy energy, and they see it from this perspective. They're in a positive mindset, and they want to work. You guys want to manifest love together. Cancer is looking quite well at you and looking good on their own, too. They're in Empress energy. Something about roses means something, too. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Leo's being a slight stubborn. I don't have a nice way to put it. They're fixed energy. Leo's being fixed, okay, right? And they know what they want. Even if you're thinking it's kind of not that way, they're still being like, no, I said what I said. I know what I want. They know what they want, and they know it's you. Aries energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Four of Wands. Hold on, that jumped. I told you it's coming your way. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they see a wish of completion with you. There's a wish between the two of you guys that they know you somehow hold the key to this there. You're a focal point for Virgo. All right. Twin flame energy shows up as well too. If you're dealing with another Libra, we have the Hermit. And I was thinking Libra Virgo energy with that Four of Wands, but then yet we get it here. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're working on healing. If you're dealing with another Libra, and if you actually would just like something on this here, you've been through so much and have been hurt so much that you're just kind of staying quiet. You're staying internal. And there's a Libra I'm talking to. Dealing with another no, it's still Libra in energy. There's a Libra that has to have a light on when they sleep, a lamp or a night light or something. All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Five of Wands. Scorpio would like to work together to iron something out, but they feel like it's just been overwhelming for a while. They'd like to bring this together, and they do know that teamwork makes the dream work if we can kind of meet on the same energies. The guy's trying to get that lifeboat free. In the end, the lifeboat was free. Teamwork made the dream work and got that lifeboat down to the Atlantic Ocean. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Page of... Wait, I can't read. We're Page of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're grounding themselves. They're focusing themselves. They're becoming stable so that they're ready to go forward. Very respectable officer. That's Pittman. That's Officer Pittman. And he was the observer. He was walking the deck that night as the iceberg glazed past on him. And he kept a lot of stuff in order that night as the ship went down. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Two of Swords. Capricorn wants to have faith and trust in the process. This new moon's kind of energizing them a little bit. And they do see something with you, but they're kind of, they got blinders on to it. Spirit's trying to get them to help take a leap of faith. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Knight of Wands. Aquarius sees an end-all be-all in you, and it's like the swan song that when you least expect it, it's going to surface again. Aquarius got this for... was it Leo? Aquarius did get this already, where it's something about that violin bobbing back up to the top of the ocean when you least expected it, and like, oh my gosh, there's that violin. I know that thing. All right, so when you don't expect it, Aquarius is going to show. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have Judgment. Looking back, Pisces is sitting in the lifeboat and kind of looking back, going through the war zone where the ship went down and checking for survivors, checking for things that went through. They're doing a lot of reflection back, okay? Mutable energy. Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Gemini off of that one. Sag and Gemini is really affecting Pisces right now. Okay, Libra. So I hope that helps. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Love you. All right. Next up, we're going to do the birthday signs. Time for Scorpio with birthday babies. Thank you, everybody, for loving that like for me. Appreciate you. Jimmy, sending hugs. Dan, hugs. Totally. Bam Jam, hugs. Everybody, feel free to put some hugs down in chat there. All right. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, Barb. Thanks for the Sam post. Appreciate the the time stamps. I'm going to take a drink because I just completely fumbled that. Who keeps shaking the cue cards on me? Good Lord, I need a better teleprompter. Teleprompter. I don't even know there's a laptop in front of me without my glasses. Hey, hi, Anne Marie. How are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. Sending big hugs. How you been? You okay? All right, let's do it to it. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Happy solar return. You still got some birthday days left. If you've already had it, sending hugs for you. And if you haven't had it yet, either way, I hope you make it the best solar return yet. You earned and you deserved it. All right, so let's do it to it. Let's see what we have in store for you and the one on your mind, Scorpio, for the week ahead. November 15th to November 21st. Appreciate you for being here and being a part of all of this. Love that like for me. Subscribe. Feel free to check out my channel. I've got some bass music, some healing covers over there. I got pick a card readings where my decks pick you, and all the readings and the lives are all in playlists. So check it out, and you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at ArcherAstrology. And you got the Three of Cups jumping with the Page of Cups underneath it. Cancerian and Scorpio, Pisces energy, strong Cancer too. There's a lot of love and emotions here. So you're really working on happiness. All right. Let's see what we got for you. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? One on their mind. Let's go. Six of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. See, you're reflecting back about some love here. But you're wanting to get both chakras, and you're trying to not think with your heart so much as your head, and trying to work the change to become on that one, okay? Let's see what we got. What is it there? It's like you're wanting to see the softer side of Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, Scorpio. Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? Let's see what we got for Scorpio. All right. Two shuffles, Scorpio. Here we go. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Scorpios. You're trying to mess up the middle part of the cut there, see? You're trying to just be a little more playful. You're like, yeah, that's it. All right, here we go. Hi, Hazel Eyes. How you doing? All right, let's see what we've got. Yes, happy Wednesday. We are having Wine Wednesday. Whether it's this wine or that wine, happy Wednesday. Thanks for coming, Hazel Eyes. The bottom of your deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio, you got bank coming in. Dude, I totally just saw the scene from The Proposal with Betty White. There's a Scorpio who really likes Betty White, where she's dancing around the campfire, okay? But, dude, even in that movie, look at all the money they had at that freaking place in Alaska and stuff. Your money's looking freaking good, and you're using your words wisely. Capricorn energy, too, at the bottom underneath this. And I'm not pulling the obsession for you. I'm pulling the motivation of Capricorn. My sister's a Capricorn, so I get that. Sure, it can be mean and obsessive, and oh my gosh, devil card, ooh ha ha. But if you think about Capricorn, they're always the ones that are motivated, multiple jobs, do what they need to do. And they're always the first to be like, come on, you can get to the top of that mountain with me. Let's do it. You can do this. And remember, if Jesus Christ was a December 25th Capricorn, can't be all bad, right? Let's go for it. Let's pull on some of that. The Hanged Man to the Six of Swords coming back to the Six of Pentacles. I mean, you can try to research as much as you want, Scorpio, but I don't know if you can walk water. Let me know. Keep in touch. If your hands bleed in April, it's just stigmata. You'll be just fine. Hanged Man energy. You're trying to go with the flow a little bit. Angel number 66 to come in. You are really focusing on something about a meetup that you want to put together. You'd like to have a meeting of the minds between the two of you guys, and you're just trying to get there and manifesting it. You don't want to give up on them. You keep looking back, even behind that mask, and you're doing a lot of thinking, prepping, measuring twice, cutting once, and trying to ride the flows with the energies out here. But your head and your heart have been conflicted a lot lately, right? Six of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. Like for one moment you want to meet up, then one moment you don't. One moment you want to talk, one moment you don't. It's kind of like the wishy-washy feelings that you want to come to an end. With the Nine of Wands, you're at that point of trying to get to that Ten of Wands point and see it from that one, but you're protected to go forward. There's something about a hat too that resonates to somebody off of this one. But I mean, you're covered and safe. Donald Trump could use this. He's jealous of this wall. He's like, it's huge. Sagittarius belted. It's excellent craftsmanship. That's what I'm pulling off you that resonates with that, Scorpio. You are excellent craftsmanship. You're divine craftsmanship. You have an amazing intuition, the amazing ability to just see and know. With the Moon card to the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer energy on this one here. You are actually, I'm talking to a Scorpio that does moon manifestations or uses moon waters, something to that effect. The moon energizes you, all right? Scorpio, Pisces on this one, along with Cancer. It's all the water energy here. It's almost like underneath this moon, you almost fear too much has been done and like your happiness eludes you. But check this out. You've got both sixes and both nines. That's for perspective when you look at it. Cancerian energy, the symbols of 69 comes in, because I can hold these two sixes in one direction, and if you look at it, I see nines, you see sixes. Now I see the sixes and you see the nines. So you've actually got both sides of the yin and yang that come into this one here to equal and balance out your perspective to see things from both angles. It's the happiness that you're trying to manifest. 9-9 and 6-6 comes in, as well as September 6th or June 9th. Your birthday could also be on the 6th or the 9th, okay? Queen of Pentacles is still at the bottom of the deck. To the Eight of Pentacles shows up on this one too. So you've done a lot of work to heal on this one here. Maybe you guys actually work together on this one here. And even looking more into astrology and placements actually that I'm seeing here, that allows you, like, you're learning how the astrology affects you. How does the moon's placement affect me? How does my planet? If I hear that Uranus is doing something like this, do I need to worry about it? What does that do and what does it cause? You're actually going really deep into an esoteric side of knowledge with the Six of Swords that brings together this, and it allows you to go forward, okay? You guys do actually work well together too, if I didn't mention that one here. But there's an incoming sign coming. With the sun and the moon both in your sign, okay? It's going to be something that has to do with numbers. Maybe like, yep, where your gas pump stops. Like, let's say, just for the heck of it, if you want some signs, stop to get gas, go ahead and go for broke, which is literally how buying gas is nowadays. Maybe you want a Tesla. But go ahead and like, let's say you really are only at like half tank. See where the pump clicks itself off and stops. And you're like, Archer, I can't afford that in my car. What happens the next time? Don't even think about it. Like, just the next time that you're getting gas, you know those things where the gas pump clicks itself off for no reason? You're like, ah, crap, I got to freaking jiggle it and get it into place, make it work. Check the numbers where it clicks off before you start pumping it again, okay? The numbers on the gas pump will resonate something to you. Cancer energy, okay? Car energy. And remember, you have to rest. You have to rest and take that time. A car can't go if you don't put gas in it. You have to recharge your batteries, fill up your gas tank. Somebody who has had the low fuel light on in their car, and like, you know it's Scorpio, you're like, yeah, the low fuel light came on later this morning, but I'll get around to it. It's sitting in the driveway right now, Archer, with the fuel light on, okay? Eight of Wands. Literally, there's the fuel light. You got a purple fuel light on the car? Usually they're yellow. But however, there's communication and distance coming in between the two guys to level this out. Cancer, Sagittarius energy, and Virgo with the High Priestess. You could actually be dealing with the High Priestess or be a Scorpitarius, where you're closer to the Sagittarius side of the energies, okay? Clock coming out too, Scorpio. Hold on, Dub. I'm giving them just a little bit of a birthday reading. It's still their birthday. All right, so just a little bit longer, just a little bit. Okay, all right. But this incoming sign that comes in out the gas pump is going to help signal a key to the end of the wishy-washy energies that you're feeling, where you're like, well, I'm unsure, I don't know. 10 of Wands. See, you're going to get to that point of the dead end, all completion, where you get to go forward. Okay, and that similar sign is going to be there for you with Justice. Told you, it's Libra energy. Your heart and your head chakras balance out so that you're ready to go forward here. So you get to that point where you get the guidance you need to go forward. Cool. You've got strong Cancer. You've got strong Sagittarius. Libra energy. Pisces is here, as well as Virgo, Aquarius, also Pisces, and if I didn't mention it, Taurus. All right. Empress is still over here on the bottom of the deck too, just in case you were wondering. So, yeah, you're receiving the whole friggin' thing. All right, let's go. Somebody should look into the companies that are actually making the new electric gas stations. Because when all those electric charging ports become the next generation gas station that people got to pull into, where does big electric meet big oil? Okay, that resonates with somebody. Check it out. All right, let's go. Top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers on the board. Scorpio, here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups on the other side. There's a deep soulmate connection between the two of you guys. And Scorpio, they miss you. They're looking into just what makes them happy and thinking about it even as this walks out the door. Somebody's father might have left them at one point or an age, but that creates a deep soulmate connection between the two of you guys, okay? If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Two of Swords. Aries wants to take a leap of faith on this with you. They might be a little blind to what was happening or what was going on, but they're thinking on to it, okay? The new moon's is kind of giving clarity to their visions, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Five of Wands. Taurus would like to work together with you, but they're struggling with something here. The fixed energy is meeting an impassable point. Zeno's paradox comes in onto that one. What happens if an irresistible force meets an immovable object? When Scorpios and Taurus fixed energies comes in like that, that could be what we're dealing with. All right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Hermit. Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're working on some healing internally, something about their sixth house is coming in, which you do have 6-6 showing up on your side, but they're getting quite deep into this one as they see towards the light, okay? All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Emperor energy, Aries. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they know what they want with you, from you, and where to go. They're actually very strong, confident, and in a new place and a new power. This isn't so much the energy of somebody that has to have it their way and all demanding. This is Thomas Andrews, the man who designed the Titanic. And he carried a notebook around. He was always looking to better things and to make the next thing better. He took notes from the Olympic to make the Titanic better and improve it. That's why the Titanic had a different A deck on the front, because the passengers didn't like the spray from the bow of the Olympic. So Thomas Andrews came up with putting some screens. It's underneath the first and the second funnel when you look at pictures. Little things like that. Very detailed and noted. I don't know why that one went so long, but it did. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Moon. You've got the Moon too. Cancer and Pisces energy. This one here, what I'm seeing from Leo is, hey, don't look at me. This is the Titanic as it was leaving Ireland out of the Thompson Dock on April 1st, getting ready to head for Southampton, okay? This is the, don't look at me, it was all right when it left here, right? So the internal connections between the two of you guys are, back when it was good, it was really good, okay? They missed you too. There's a connection to the Moon energy between the two of you guys. Strong Cancerian. Could be a Leo with Cancer placements or a Cusper. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they've actually gotten a lot more knowledge to come in. There's somebody that's actually helping. They've done a lot of work to get better, to feel better, and to just, it's a level up. They're in a much more mature place than they were before. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Six of Wands. Victory between you and Libra. You could be a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper. But if you're dealing with a Libra, they want stuff to work out. It's Kaylin Petty showing up, doing all 8 of her original songs, 50,000 sellout freaking Beatle Shea Stadium concert and that, and I even got the guitar picked for my Jeep mirror too. It's straight up victory. See, that's Caitlin getting the gold cup there. It's the guitar pick. That was Libra energy, wasn't it? Yeah, Scorpio to Libra. Nice. That's cool. All right, Libra loves you. You know that. Stop it. All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Three of Swords, which makes sense. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, there's a lot in each of your guys' energies and mindsets. It's fixed coming in on this. It's not so much a third-party interference that's coming through it. It's just a third energy of a mindset. There's so many things that the other Scorpio in your life is dealing with that they get distracted easily. That's all it is. Like if you're like, well, yeah, Scorpio never texts me or anything like that, they get distracted. They get very busy, okay? And if you want a zip drive, thumb drive of your reading over here, you sometimes get a little squirrel, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Nine of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it's the silence that has Sagittarius a little nervous, because this is not so much up all night playing, staring on the ceiling at repeat on that. This is the silence that followed, because everybody was fine at night sleeping on the Titanic so long as the engines were running, the steel was vibrating, and you could feel that the ship was underway. It was the silence after everything shut down that made them all nervous and knew something was up, okay? The silence is where Sagittarius gets nervous, okay? Give Sag some time. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Nine of Wands. Protection on the same side as yours. 999 is an angel number that came out between you and Capricorn. With the Nine of Wands, they're guarded, they're protected, but they're feeling the heat of all of this, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Page of Swords. Aquarius is totally checking you out. And if you're on social media or anything, they're watching, they're checking you out. I did not get knowledge or research. I get straight up that Or if you're like, nope, not me, Archer, I don't have any social media, then they've got pictures in their phone and they like them. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Queen of Wands, Leo energy. they would like to have one last chance at this. The third time's the charm, and the third time is usually the charm that goes the distance. Violet Jessup here shows up. She was definitely the rock star of the Titanic and the Olympic and the Britannic. This woman was on the Olympic when it got T-boned in port by a military ship. She survived. It survived too, but it had to go back to, it had to go to Mako. It was, better get Mako. She was also on the Titanic when it was involved with a little fender bender that you might have heard of. That tin tub won't stay at the bottom of the ocean no matter how much we try. She survived that one too. And then that didn't stop her. She went into port after the Titanic thing. Was like, you got any others? They put her on the Britannic and it got Lusitania in 1916. She survived that. Then she went on and passed away in old age. She was just fine. Then the one thing that you should learn from that, don't get on a boat with Violet Jessup. All right. So Pisces was hoping that you'll give him one last chance, okay? I hope that helps, and I love you, and I hope you have the best solar return yet, Scorpio. Appreciate you. Sending hugs and kisses. Love you. All right. Next up, Sagittarius. Going onward and forward. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys very much. Thanks, Bonnie. Sending healing, too. Sending healing. No, I usually mine are fenders. I usually got fender picks. Is usually the ones that I use, but they're actually a medium weight, so that I can really clunk it. I don't know if that's an actual musical term. I come up with my own. My pleasure, Anne Marie. Thank you too. Thank you just for being you. Appreciate you very much. So yeah, usually because I always will. I mean, I'll palm sometimes. Guys. But usually I've got a pick on it. So it's just I get different. Yeah. Let's see. And I do try to keep the pick guard on the thing too. Hofner's, the pick guards are interesting, but that one's been staying good. That one stays put. It works good. Anyways, I'm done. That's enough. All right. Just needed a minute. See, we do need to have a jam session. Who here like plays? We got to work on that. Allison and I with J-Dub and we've talked about making bands. I would love to have a Les Paul. And a 12-string Rickenbacker too. But then, dude, try to find a 12-string left-handed Rickenbacker. But I totally would. But I'd have it in John Lennon's Black Fire Glow. It'd look like John's. If they could do a short scale, that'd be kind of cool too. But it'd look like John's, the black coloring on John's Rickenbacker. But it would be a total 12-string and it'd be a lefty. But that it's on my bucket list. That guitar is on my bucket list. All right, let's see what we've got. Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Be sure, if you haven't, to go and check out the 11/11 Live collab. It was 5 hours of awesomeness. Also, check out my entire channel. And I've got some pick-a-card readings for you posted in my playlist. I've got some healing music bass covers. And just all of your monthlies, weeklies, and lives are there for you to check out. And you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you like. I'm everywhere. And, yeah. Love that like for me, and I appreciate you. Feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what you got going on, what you're dealing with. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead from November the 15th to November 21st. What do we have for Sagittarius? New moon in Scorpio, sun in Scorpio, Mercury in your sign, Sag. All right, let's go for it. Here we go, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? All right, 2 shuffles, Sag. Here we go. Ooh, 2 shuffles for 2 cards. 2-2 shows up. The Ace of Cups to the 4 of Wands. Cancer, Aries energy. That's kind of the card of a twin flame union or reunion on this one here. There's a new love that you've wished for or that you're getting because this love makes you feel safe and comfortable. Strong to motivate forward. Leo energy. Cancer, Leo, Aries shows up. All right, let's go, Sag. That's just a preview. Let's do it. 2 shuffles. The deck's jamming. Sag is like, no, that was the reading. That was the cards. Leave those cards. They're still there. I'm intuitively being told to do 2 more. Let's go. Always trust your intuition, Sagittarius. You have some of the strongest out there for a fire sign. Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarians. Here we go, Sag. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. Told you it would come back. Told you. And apparently in your universe, 4 plus 1 equals 10. You're going to actually wind up feeling much better in happiness. By the way, happy early birthday. I want to be the first one to say it to you, Sag. I like telling Sag first. All right, happy early birthday. Page of Wands to the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Wands to the Star card. Aquarius energy. Yeah, there's heavy twinning off of this one here. You guys are mirroring and coming in on this one. and you miss what you guys had. Maybe you guys had a fun little struggle in competition, teamwork making the dream work on this one. One of you guys was John Lennon writing Strawberry Fields Forever, and then Paul McCartney writing Penny Lane, and you guys are each other's guiding light on this one here. Spirit's helping. It's written in the stars. Something about the stars resonates to you. They make you happy. This could be the card of union. We are in a very auspicious energy for that, so let's go. First card right out of the gate is you, Temperance. Balance and alchemy here. You're creating. This is like top shelf energy to come in on this. You're balanced, you're healing, you're stable, your knowledge is energizing. You're bringing together a culmination of a lot of things on this one here. You're finding the key that unlocks like Pandora's box of healing this week. You're literally in your energy. It's beautiful. All right. 10 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups. Virgo, Scorpio energy. On this one, you actually see the balance and healing brings it all the way in. I'm talking to a Sagittarius that does more work with their chakras than you have. Maybe you're actually looking into that to balance them out. That's what the 7 of Cups kind of shows in here. The chakras lining up. The color yellow may resonate. Strong Virgo energy too for all the Pentacles. You might be a little worried that your money's not on point or focusing on finances a little bit. Almost like wanting to throw your hands up at it, but it's all right. It's almost like you wish you could do more, or you're feeling like you want to do more. Maybe even almost to the point of a perfectionism type of a thing. Even when you do your best, you think you could do better. Page of Wands to the 8 of Swords. You're doing fine, see? You're overanalyzing it. You're like, well, yeah, I know I got that all right. I got everything taken care of, Archer, but maybe I could have done it better. Maybe there was something I could have done more or differently. Sag, no, you did everything right. Page of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Like, maybe you always do it. You always do everything right. The Devil card, the Ace of Swords. You're still worried that you're not. The 10 of Cups is at the bottom. The communication has you nervous and trying to go forward here. You like maybe you're hearing their voice more, like or in your head or in your thoughts, and you hear them speaking to you, or even you just hear them say your name or something like that. It's clearing the mind to motivate you forward. You could even be a Sag Cap cusper with this Devil card energy coming out. Or even just some Capricorn placements. I don't pull the evilness and the obsession coming out of that one. I pull the motivation to go forward. Capricorns will climb to the top of the mountain with their short little legs. Something about your legs resonates, Sag. And make it there. It's motivation. If Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn, they can't all be that bad, right? It's allowing you to go forward and to create and manifest from this Ace of Swords. It's that beginning to start. You want to talk about it to go into something new where you guys communicate equal and on the same level. But it's actually got you feeling a little anxious. 8 of Swords to the Ace of Swords brings you 2 9 swords, okay? Math is really resonating right now. Like a Sag that's learning or focusing on math or numerology or numbers, that's half the deck. Taurus, Cancer, Aries. So you got Emperor, 3 4 cups, 8 cups, and the Queen of Swords. So it's literally half the deck, okay? So whatever it is manifesting more energy out of you to communicate. Strong water energy. And we do get that way, Sagittarius. With whatever sign the sun's in, we all take on that energy. So we're all feeling a little more Scorpio-like right now. So think about the Scorpios in your life. But we're going forward towards your season where you'll be happy and home again. Once the sun enters into Sagittarius, you're the spotlight performer, and it's your time to shine. Look what's back. Look what's back. I told you it would come back. Sag, when you were like, oh my God, Archer, no, don't put those cards away. I want that 4 of Wands and that Ace of Cups. And I said, don't worry, Sag, it's here. It'll come back. Look what came out on top of yours, the Ace of Cups. Cancer energy. Cancer, Sagittarius on this to go forward into it. Your 10 of Pentacles. Time's in place. Everything's good. And the Ace of Cups, look at how the cups friggin' overfloweth. You're kind of ready to pop on this one. 10-10 shows up. 10 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. For completions, that could be an angel number. 10-10 shows up a lot for you as well, too, Sagittarius. With the 2 of Swords. 10-10, 10-20. Also the number 12. Maybe your birthday is on the 10th or the 12th. All right. So that Page of Swords, though, it's energizing something. This is the card that shows the woman in white coming in. Maybe you've got something white, or your Sagittarius likes in white pants. One way or other. Something makes you feel better about it. And like the white color resonates to this one here. Maybe a white vehicle or a white car. Your heart is going to help you overcome this anxiety this week, and you'll know how to find the answers. It's like when I took my real estate exam. Something about the name Sam resonates to you. When I took mine, it's like maybe there's a Sagittarius here taking a real estate exam. It's the way to do it is you answer all the questions first that you know. Run through those ones, knock them out. Quick and easy. Then you go back and work on the ones you don't quite know perfectly or exactly so that you have more time to work on those ones. And then at the end, the ones you don't know, when in doubt, choose B. Always choose B. Okay. See, Lover's card at the bottom. Always choose B. Right there. So the choice for love is in there. You got Gemini, you got Cancer energy, you've got Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, and Scorpio. All right. So let's take a look on this side of the fence and take a look at any energies that you are dealing with. Top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers on the board. Ooh, what was that one? Dude, you got all my decks jumping like crazy. Sagittarius, it's the star card. And you've got the star card too. You guys are guiding each other into a direction. This is like the North Star, celestial navigation, guiding you guys home with the Queen of Cups. It's unconditional love. They still love you. Heavy Cancerian and Aquarius energy on this reading. All right, let's go for it. Come here. Come back here. What are you doing, Aries? Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Page of Swords. Aries is doing some research and some seeking out. They're watching you. They're trying to see what you're up to and what's going on with you and trying to gain some knowledge on something too. This is literally two-way where they're doing snooping and they're also doing learning, okay? Dude, there's an Aries with a lot of Google tabs open in their browser, okay? All right, if you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Five of Wands. Leo energy. Taurus wants to work something out with you. Teamwork makes the dream work on this, and they're kind of grappling with that because they feel like it's something that may not happen or it may elude them. Almost Five of Cups energy along with that. 5 is a number 2. All right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Gemini knows what they want. They know how to get it, and they know how to research to find it. This is Thomas Andrews. This is the grand architect of the Titanic. They're creating, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Two of Swords. That's Libra energy. And something about the new moon they we're experiencing right now kind of gets to that point with them where they're ready to take a blind leap of faith with you, okay? They still have that faith to trust in the situation. Anytime they even doubt it, you keep them on point, even if you don't realize it. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So if you're dealing with a Leo, they're a little more closed off. They're quiet. They're staying to themselves. There's something that they keep private or hidden, locked away from you as they work to heal and create on this one here. Strong Virgo ties to this, where there is a light at the end of that tunnel between you and Leo, Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the moon. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they're underneath here, and like the last time you and Virgo worked together or spoke or whatever, they liked what they saw. Literally, this is it was all right when it left here. The Titanic leaving Belfast for the last time to head to England, to head to Southampton and head on its way. And something about under that moon, they didn't want you to walk away. But everything worked out well in the end on that situation. Honestly, I can't, Virgo. Really? They remember the last time you guys were together and walked away, and that part makes them bummed out, but they remember watching you walk away, and that part they really, really liked, okay? Fine. All right. So Virgo and Sagittarius are in a booty competition. Whatever. Grateful, I think. Unsure. Adorable spirit. Gracias. De nada. Anyways, if you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. If you're dealing with a Libra, there's somebody that they're working with to help or seek to acknowledge. Maybe you even like go to a Libra, or you guys work together to there's someone that you trust between you and Libra that like they're the ones that you go to for advice or for knowledge or for something that connects to the two of you guys. Like almost a maternal or a father figure, somebody that's got all the knowledge, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Six of Wands, Leo energy. And the card Straight Up Victory comes in. Caitlin Petty standing on stage giving all 8 of her original songs to a standing ovation and like a friggin' Beatles sellout Shea Stadium crowd showing up to this one. So Scorpio sees Straight Up, man, you got Scorpio look good. You and Scorpio got some happiness out of this one. Even if you guys aren't talking, they see you as the victory. Boom, right there. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, with the Three of Swords. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, there's something between the two of you guys is this heart heals, and it's very unique between the two of you guys because this is actually a diamond with those swords in it. It's a point that allows you to focus in on it. It's not so much a third party interference. It's that coldness that comes from the third energy where you don't feel like the other Sagittarius is the complete focal point in the situation because you're in your own freaking energy. You're top shelf. You're top shelf right there. And then the other side is a little Three of Swords. So there's something about the cold here that you still work through, you still remember onto it, but it's the point of the place of healing here, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, We have the Seven of Pentacles. That generational gap being closed up, and they still see a lot with you. They feel like they dropped the ball or missed out on something between the two of you guys that they were worried about. But it's a deep family. There could even be a children connection between the two of you guys, and I'm seeing the number 7 on this one. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Page of Wands. Sag energy on this one as well too, where maybe it's an Aquarius that kind of back before they weren't sure what to say, so they're going to come at you in like their own ideas or their own energies here. See how Murdoch's like, he knew what he had to do, even though Aquarius might be worried about making the wrong decision. Did they turn the boat in the wrong direction? That type of a thing. Okay, Murdoch was the one at the helm that gave the orders to turn the ship. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Queen of Pentacles shows up. Pisces is focusing on their money. They're staying quiet and back in themselves. They want to be good on this one here. But at this point, they're trying to get in order to see at the head of the Pentacles table. Something about a feather as well resonates between you and Pisces, okay? And they do miss you. So I hope that helps, Sagittarius. Thank you, and I appreciate you for being here. Love you. All right. That brings us to Capricorn. Next up. All right. But I do have Aqua. More Libra. I attribute my humor to Libra. I think it's my Libra Jupiter that brings it in. Right? Right, Libra? Yeah. All right. Next up, I would still hang out with Aquarius. So right on there. See, 25th birthday. Oh my gosh, are you serious? No way. Swagalicious. Which sounds a lot like Virgolicious. That's cool. Like that connection. But you're Jesus' birthday twin. That's totally cool. How does it work? I need to know that. So, like, okay, do you get, like, all the presents on the same day? Do you get, like, your Christmas presents on the 25th and, like, your birthday presents, like, Christmas Eve or something like that? Or is it just, like, everybody's just all totally like, okay, all your stuff's under the tree. Go help yourself. Does it? I've always wondered about that. I wonder about December 25th Capricorns, and I wonder about leap year Pisces, if you're a February 29th Pisces. How's that work out? But, yeah, that's what I wondered. Yeah, because they got birthdays and Christmas, right. But you should have just got, like, double Christmas. Like, you should have gotten your own tree. There should have been, like, 2 trees. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, my God, I'm already getting started on this. Hold on. I forgot the envelope. I totally got into... I had to learn about that. I wanted to know. Thank you for sharing, too. Thank you for sharing, Swagalicious. I have wondered about how that works. So I appreciate you. All right. One gift an hour. Well, at least you paced yourself, right? All right. Let's see. Hi, Capricorn. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for being a part of the channel, for loving that like and subscribing. Feel free to check out my entire channel. Go and check out the 1111 Live. J-Dub will post the link down in the chat here, and we'll have it in the comments afterwards. And also, I've got some bass music. I've got pick-a card readings and everything. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, too. I appreciate you for being a part of this. And please leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. That was the 8 of Swords, too, which is over from the Sag reading. There's something that you're really thinking about. All right. What's up for Capricorn? Under this Scorpio energy of the moon and the sun in Scorpio, Mercury into Sagittarius, thoughts, feelings, and emotions for the one on their mind, and Capricorn. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn. Thank you, guys. Love you. Whoa. Hold on. It tried to take half the deck, but what we saved was the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Moon. You've had a dream recently, haven't you, Capricorn? But the Sun card's there, too, and the Queen of Wands, Leo energy. Okay, you had a good dream. You're feeling like things are good, but almost too good. It's one of those feelings where you're like, it's quiet, too quiet. Things are going good, too good. One of those things. All right, so let's find out. Let's make sure. Let's see what we got. 2 shuffles. Here we go, Capricorn. 5 of Cups. See? Oh, yeah, you are worried about it. It's too good. It's something's 5 of Cups. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? Let's go for it. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all time. Here we go, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck's the 2 of Swords. See? Dude, everything is resonating over to the it's too good, it's too quiet, Something ain't right. This is going way too good, okay? So you're worried something's going to go wrong really bad, okay? Two of Swords. Let's find out. Eight of Wands to the Two of Wands. Angel number 22 shows up as well. And the alien, the seer, the mage comes in. You're doing a lot of reflecting. There's a Capricorn that really likes candles too. Like maybe you get those candles off Amazon that smell like different like cities or different places, okay? I got a couple of those and they're kind of neat. But you're really worried about this. Check this out. 8 to the 2 of Wands is 10 Wands. Literally, if you mathematically throw that together. Maybe I'm talking to a 28-year-old Capricorn as well. The number 82 could mean something. Also, February 8th means something as well to you. All right. Oh, what if you're 28 December 28th Capricorn as well too. I got stopped to bring that date up, okay? You're actually a little bit fearful that what you're manifesting has been ignored with the Starman to the 5 of Pentacles. I want to put this over here. Okay, cool. So yeah, you feel like you've been ignored. It's one of those energies that you're like, how many times, I don't even want to say a prayer anymore because it won't get answered. Like you feel like your prayers are unheard or unanswered. You get left out in the cold, but there actually is something coming in. If you check this out on this 8 of Wands, it's like an energetical runway of communication. Cancer, Sagittarius energy off of that one. That it's something about the home and that means something to you. 2, 4, and 8 also is what I'm pulling off of this one here. April 8th could also mean something to you that you'd like to talk about it. You feel like this is like a monkey on your back because you kind of feel like you've reached a glass ceiling and there's like nowhere else to go almost, right? The Devil. Almost, but you're kind of right there. You're worried about it and you're able to transmute this energy and bring it back around from that obsessing about something's going to go wrong to, you know what? It worked. It's kind of like that energy of getting in the threshold. Once you get in the door, then the rest of the workday goes better. The rest of the meeting goes better. The rest of the party goes better. It's always getting through those initial first nerves to go forward into it, okay? You already have a goal plan. That's the thing. And now you're wanting to work fast to put all the little parts together, right? To make it happen. Capricorns are great at doing that too. There's your 10 of Wands. Oh my word. I say it here and it comes out here. I said you've got 8 and 2 Wands, right? Your birthday could also be on the 10th possibly. And then I get the 10 of Wands. So now you're up to 20 friggin' Wands here. So it's a heavy load that you're carrying on your back. But as all those little parts get put together, it starts working. It's all those things to get the ultimate end game 10-year goal, the 10-year plan into place so that once you push the button, it works like, I forget what those things were called, the Roadberg devices, where like it's just one little thing where you push a domino and then 50 minutes, like a friggin' hour later, it like makes the toaster pop up or something. But it's something like that where you got the toaster ready to pop up and you're putting the rest of the Jeff Goldblum device. Let's call it the Jeff Goldblum device. Awesome. Okay, and that's where you're at with the point here. It's like you wind up in the outcome feeling a little more vulnerable, a little more younger, and finding yourself and finding your way, okay? I've got a lot of Sagittarius energy. You could be on the cusper side of that. Libra is also here, along with Taurus, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, if I didn't already mention those to you, and heavy Sag energy, along with the seer of any sign. Your outcome at the bottom, too, is the 3 of Swords. Ties back onto the Sag side, too. But look at this, Capricorn. You're so motivated that you get to heal, and there's something about a black hoodie that either you have or they have that means something to you. But look at the heart's already repainted over and cleaned up on this one to heal from it and to get that swords out and hung on the wall so that you can go into the 4 of Swords and go forward, okay? All right, so let's take a look at every sign that you are dealing with. Top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers on the board. All right, let's see what we've got. Hey, Denise, how are you? Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Got the 2 of Wands here, but it came out in the reverse. Your 2 of Wands is in the upright, okay? You're still working on decisions. Too good to be true, it possibly is. On the other side, the 2 of Wands is coming out reverse. They ain't going for it. They're done. They out there. They know it's you. There is no more, I don't know what to do. I don't know what choice to make. It's 2 of Wands. It's time to go forward on this one here, okay? It's like you're not at the crossroads anymore, but you already went through the crossroads and drove on through, okay? Jack Johnson want to get on board. Let's see what we got. Top 12 sign survey, top 12 answers on the board. Thank you, Upside Down, Steve Harvey, Mr. Potato Head. I got the moon. It was all right when it left here. They're looking back at you. Okay, Cappy? They're seeing what they got coming in. All right. This new moon is energizing you guys too. And the full moon in Gemini is going to be epic. Is it Gemini? Jada, post in the chat if it's full moon in Gemini. I'm pretty sure it is. But the full moon's on this moon card. Okay. So let's go for it. Let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries with the 7 of Swords, this is stuck in their feels. literally what I just said is how Aries is feeling towards you, Capricorn. They're stumbling and fumbling on their words a little bit, but they just want the fighting to stop. This is the standard that taking those 5 swords out of the way, so there's just the 2 swords left in the situation, so the armies can't fight. Aries would just like to see the fight end, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Hangman, Pisces energy. Taurus is feeling something different and going with the flow on this one here and trying to find out, but they feel extremely overwhelmed. Clock, and they're trying to get over this one. Like, dude, hold on, look at this guy. This guy is seriously, he's like, okay, I overpaid for my ticket. The 60,000 ton boat is sitting in front of me going up in the air in a direction it shouldn't be pointing, and now I'm stuck in the lifeboat ropes, and I think my wallet just fell out of my pocket into the Atlantic Ocean. Perfect. So Taurus is trying to grapple with a lot of stuff that's going on, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Ace of Cups. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they see some love into this one to start over with you, and it's like I'm also seeing something about a message, but a message in a bottle, all right? If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Knight of Cups. It's a very unique energy between you and Cancer, something that goes a lot deeper than you'd suspect. This Knight of Cups, there's only one African-American family on the Titanic, and the love between them was so unique and different that it went, like, really deep, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Lovers, which actually shows up over your energy. Leo chooses you, Capricorn. They see that with you, and you guys are protected. There's angels on your sides at all times, just like what you see here with Ida and Isidore Strauss on the Titanic. Ida and Isidore Strauss were the lovers. They chose to stay on the ship together through all the good times and all the bad. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the 5 of Swords. I'm sorry, Virgo. I was listening to and reading the chat. It happens sometimes. I got a little distracted, so I think that ties into this one here, okay? Where, like, you've got a Virgo who, they keep thinking about everything so much that, like, they don't focus on work or they can't get into it, and, like, they just wander off and start thinking about you, okay? And then before you know it, they're just like that, okay? There's also a picture of you in their phone that they do that too. The jaw. Not safe for YouTube. Moving on. If you're dealing with a Libra, we got the King of Cups. Libra, their Neptune placements are energized. They're having a lot of dreams about you that they want to go forth with on this one here and make an offer. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the 2 of Wands. A decision having to be made. And this is the card that came out up reversed earlier, and now it's back for Scorpio in the upright. So there's a lot of decisions between you and Scorpio that it's like, if they go this way, they could work. If we do it this way, they work. Can't we just make it work? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the 5 of Cups. Sagittarius is bummed or feels like they missed out on something, that they missed the boat on, that they're grappling with. That even though that happened that way, even this guy, 5 days later, when he looked at a newspaper and saw that the Titanic had sunk, he didn't feel so bad about missing out on getting on the boat when Jack and Fabrizio went at 12 o'clock. He was like 5 minutes late. Titanic leaves in 5 minutes. He found out 5 days later that 5 minutes worked out. 5 resonates to you in Sagittarius, okay? That's the point of the struggle, is to go forward in tarot. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, we have the Ace of Wands. So, okay, 2 ways to go with this. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, you're the one that checks the boxes for them. They do like you. They feel a passion for you, that they would like to see this go the distance without as many of the fights as you had before. And if you're dealing with another one, Capricorn, you're looking hot, okay? If you're dealing with a Aquarius, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're at a point of healing and creating and bringing something in for you on the here. This shows the balance and the ability in a way to turn water into wine. The card of creation so much. Not so much that, although that would be a really good party trick. If you just have to go to Target and buy like a 24-pack of water and the whole the Wine Wednesday right there. That was totally Aquarius energy. The whole thing being like, yeah, Archer Wine Wednesday. Go get some water from Target later. Aqua, temperance, patience. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the 9 of Pentacles, but this card stuck to it. No shit. You always make me swear, Capricorn. Stop that. Anyways, the Fool card and the 9 of Pentacles. Something about a bird resonates between the two of you guys too. You've been seeing birds lately, and even though this bird's yellow, you might have a yellow pet bird. I see cardinals, meaning something between you guys. That 9 of Pentacles shows that Pisces misses the situation enough that they're going to get ready to go forward. The Fool card had to come with that 9 of Pentacles because Spirit knew I was going to say Pisces has everything, but they really miss you and they really want that new beginning. So the card came along with it. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. Appreciate you and love you, Capricorn. Thank you very much. All right. That'll bring us up to Aquarius. Speaking of Aquarius, what's going on with Aquarius? Oh, good. Thanks, Barb. I tried. Yeah, I tried. So it doesn't work sometimes. I drive a Jeep. We duck. Take that one. However, it resonates. All right. Let's see. I don't duck and care. All right. Rubber ducky. Take that one where you want to go with it. All right. We've Capricorn. Between Capricorn and Aquarius, we got some interesting cusper energy on this side of the fence, don't we not? I like it. I'm good. So let's go for it. All right. Thank you all so much for being here and being a part of this. All right, Aquarius. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here, Aquarius. I appreciate you very much. And love that like for me down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're dealing with, who you're dealing with, and how it's going. Appreciate you so much. Also, check out my entire channel. I've got base covers. I've got pick a card readings where the decks pick you in that. Just look through the playlists. Check it out. Also, make sure to check out the 11/11 live collab from last Saturday. That was 5 hours of awesomeness. Links will be in the chat, comments, and description. And thank you to the mod squad. Love that like for my mod squad. I appreciate them for being here for this, all of this. Okay? All right. Let's go for it. Go get them. Get them, JoJo. Do it to it. Love you. Sending hugs. Sending hugs, totally. All right. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius and the run in their minds. The running gag of the Pisces with the patience was one of my best parts of that whole live. And Pisces, you're awesome for going along with it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Sending peace and love, JoJo. All right. Pisces. Nope. Ooh, why did I say that? Interesting how that all connected together. Aquarius with a Pisces. Judgment card. Oh, Four of Cups. That's right. Cusper energy. There's a lot of that. Maybe it's an Aqua Pisces Cusper. All right. There's a reason I said Pisces. All right, thoughts, feelings, and emotions for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? And the one on their mind. Here we go. All right. Here we go, Aquarius. Let's do it. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Here we go. Remember, if you remember the 60s, y'all weren't there. Or you didn't take enough brown acid. I don't know. The bottom of the deck is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Aquarius is like, nope, I took just the right amount. Easy. Easy, Aqua. Sag placements. Maybe you have some Sag placements in your chart or dealing with a Sagittarius. The card of Alchemy shows up, though, that you're healing. You're working through this, balancing your emotions and your energies to create something that's more calm, stable, and patient to go through it. You have the ability to analyze and to think through your emotions more so than you ever have before coming out of this, okay? It's good looking. It's good looking. All right. We got the 8 of Swords to the 4 of Cups. That showed up earlier as I was pre-shuffling too, remember? And Judgment's there as well. So August 4th could also mean something as well as April 8th. You could be a life path number 4 or 8. I'm seeing you overthinking on this one a lot here. You're wanting to stop feeling so bummed out. You just really, you're trying as hard as you can to not let your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions show a lot, right? But it's almost like it's getting to you. It's going to start affecting you, and you just want to come through it. You want to override it and come above it, but internally, it's hitting you. Queen of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles to the Chariot. Strong Cancer energy and the Empress. Whoa, this has just literally been starting lately. Now, I've seen a lot of Empress comes in with the Temperance, but now it's been showing up lately with the Chariot. This started happening on my personal pulse. Spirit is divinely guarding you on this one, and you're protected. There's a lot of divine energy. I've met, holy shiznit, the Wheel of Fortune's underneath that, to the 3 of Cups, to the 10 of Pentacles. You got it all, Aquarius. You're making it. Heavy Cancer Sagittarius energy off of this one. Even the Wheel of Fortune guides this in the right direction. Hi, SK1. How you doing? What's up? Thanks for coming. This one here shows that there's a connection guiding you guys. There could be a distance or an age difference between the two of you guys that is leading this, but this is literally Jesus taking the wheel and guiding it. And granted, now I know Jesus would look and go, hey guys, 2,000 some odd years ago, these cars weren't around here. We had no clue. Freaking Doubting Thomas was sitting over there trying to reinvent the wheel already, and we didn't have the cars yet. So I'm going to need y'all to hold on to the steering wheels and the buttons, but I'll let you know what to do with them, type of a thing. Spirit's guiding this in. There's a lot of serendipity and a lot of divine timing at play here that that will start affecting you in a more nostalgic way. Strong Cancerian energy where you're missing them. You're thinking and feeling a lot about the past, the memories, reminiscing, and just kind of being in that place that takes you forward from it, okay? There's a lot of lessons you're learning from the past, too. I'm pulling the headache energy again off of this, plus the ringing in the ears. You're going to notice some more of that. Maybe your crown chakra is starting to energize or change, or you're looking into like binaural beats for like in the 400 hertz range, even going into the 800 hertz range, okay? Like a 485 range or something like that where you get into some energies, okay? Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups to the Six of Cups. Three Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. You got angel number 33 shows up here. That's an ascended number. Your levels and everything is getting a much higher energy into this one as you go forward into it. It's leveling up on an energy. You could even be a life path number 3 or even a 33, possibly a 6 as well. Nikola Tesla's 369 method shows up here to bring you into a new beginning. I'm seeing the 28th could be a date or a name or a number. Name. How's 28 a name? The 28th could be a number or a date that resonates to you. Wow, we're really cumbling up all this one here. 7 of Cups to the Death card. It's a new beginnings you're trying to work on as these chakras line up and bring it in. Enough that you had me fumble my words on it. Big time here. Maybe that's what you're feeling where like you have an issue with like the talking, or like you get to a point that your head starts to hurt a little bit more as your crown chakra energizes, and all of a sudden you don't want to talk as much, but you just want to kind of work through it, okay? That's sort of a thing. It's what it is you're working on addressing your orders or your feelings in order of appearance to heal, and Spirit is helping you do this. Something about a black hoodie might resonate, which I think that came out for Capricorn too. You could be an Aquarius Capricorn cusper as well. But you're choosing to end this, will they, won't they? I'm not sure, but it's going to start moving really fast. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, you got Cancer energy with the Chariot to the Empress, and the Queen of Cups. You have never made healing look this good. With the Five of Swords, you remember things and you're learning from it so that you don't repeat. You're judging how you react to situations that makes you feel better about this. June 7th could mean something to you as well as June 8th. But what I'm seeing off of this here with that Queen of Cups, it's the energy to go forward on this. It's once it gets moving, heads up, it's going to be a fire hose of energy, love, and emotions. Cancer's where their heart's on their sleeve, you know? So once that comes out, it's going to be all over the place, okay? Maybe somebody has like a sleeve tattoo, or somebody likes tattoos or something like that effect on it here. But Spirit's helping guide this. Scorpio energy, heavy Cancer energy. Sagittarius is here as well as Taurus. Gemini, big old time on this one too. You've got a little Libra and a little bit of you, but actually out of the air signs, even with the Three of Swords there, for some reason I keep hearing Gemini, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Cancerian energy, and Leo. All right, so let's see what we've got going on the energetical side of the fence here. Oh my God, I'm holding the deck upside down again. Look at that. Whoa. Gemini, Cancer, cusper energy here. As I bring it up, and I kept saying, well, I keep seeing Libra and Aquarius, but I keep hearing Gemini. The Nine of Swords, the Chariot just jumped out. Strong Cancer and Gemini energy. Where them Geminis at? Let's find out. All right, let's go for it. We're leaving the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. I'll just park the car over here. My Chariot's double parked outside, by the way. Hey, go move yourself. Hey, yeah, the right people will get that one. Anyways, meanwhile, back at your reading, Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Six of Cups, matching into your energy that you guys miss each other. Angel number 66 shows up that I'm saying you need to talk to or speak about, as well as angel number 866, okay? They miss you, and there's a deep connection. Children actually could have been a part of this, and they want to fix and heal something. They want to get you roses. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the World card. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're all of it. They see the completion on this one here, that if you guys were together, everything else would just kind of line up and fall into place here. You're all of it to them in this situation, and they have worked through a lot to get to this point, okay? They've climbed the stairs in 5-inch heels on like a 13-floor building. If you're dealing with Gemini, we have the Judgment card. As Gemini goes through, wades out the energies to clear the way to go forward into this one here. It's kind of like looking back through the wreckage here, much like Fifth Officer Lowe returning to the scene to see who survived and what's left, which they did find someone. Just saying, they did find someone. All right? If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the King of Wands, Aries energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they friggin' know what they want. The multimillionaire playboy, Benjamin Guggenheim, shows up with all his money, dressed in his best, prepared to go down like gentlemen. Take that as you will. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Spirit is working to keep things in order between you guys, and this is an answer. Sag holds some answers for you, Leo, Aquarius energy, straight across the board. That Spirit had to put some good, bad, and different tower moments into Leo's situation to guide them back in the direction towards you. They're making up for it, and they're actually starting to feel better. I did not pull like anything rough out of that. I heard the Wheel of Fortune theme song actually. So somebody's gonna. It ain't landing on bankrupt. When it's upright, it's landing on the $1 million spot. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Queen of Swords. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Virgo's in a mood to talk for a second and wants to know what the heck happened about that. Gemini energy. They remember. Yes, they remember. They're not ticked about it, but they remember. If you're dealing with, they just know how to use the words wisely. If you're dealing with a Libra, I have the Three of Pentacles. Same as on your side. So you're syncing up with the Libra energy, Aquarius. And that Spirit is working with both of you guys. Like I totally just see, is it Aquarius, is it Libra? Is it Aquarius, is it Libra? And before you know it, y'all are playing pickleball or something about pickleball resonates between the two of you guys. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Three of Cups. Whoa, three. Wait a sec. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Back that chariot up, Archer. 3 Pentacles, 3 Swords. 3 Pentacles, 3 Cups. 3 of Wands. Did you get a 3 of Wands yet? Hold on. You might have all 4 threes on the table, we got to say. Not yet. Okay, maybe it's predictive. Maybe it's coming. I did that once earlier too. I forget what card it was, but I did that. All right. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio with the Three of Cups, they make you, they like, there's a lot that you make them giggle. You make them like, even if y'all aren't talking, they're checking it out. But there's happiness. You guys there's some kind of a meetup or a group together between the two of this. And I hear that Aquarius makes Scorpio laugh. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Six of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to see something come together so that stuff equals out and balances out into this one, so that you guys feel good about it. It's similar to having everything come together for a meetup in this one here. Every element, every sign, every placement kind of checks out into this one here. It's a plan for a meetup between the two of it. Sag and Aquarius guiding that. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we got the Queen of Cups. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they've been to some therapies, they've been doing some work on themselves. Maybe not a straight up $300 an hour therapist or health insurance therapist. Maybe they just like kind of do their own thing. Hi, Infinite. How you doing? Sending hugs. Oh my God, I missed you. Yeah, speaking of sending hugs, that's what Capricorn would like to do. Capricorn really wants to give you a hug, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, oh, nice. Way to go. Only you, Aquarius. Only you could pull the star card for Aquarius. Aquarius is like, yep, right there. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, you guys understand each other on a level that's deeper than anything else can go. You're each other's end all be all and a guiding light off of this one. Something about the stars, or somebody like got someone a star. Like purchase a star in their person's name or something like that, and it really means the world to them. Star card, okay. If you want a zip drive, thumb drive, fashy thingy, for your reading, it's all about you. You looking damn good right there, okay. Straight up star card energy. You got this. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Pisces is actually working a lot to keep themselves together. They really want to let you know how much they miss you, how much this all affected them, but they're trying to stay strong for the children. That's what I heard, okay? So I hope that helps. Love you and appreciate you, and see you next time. Love you, Aqua. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. Appreciate you, and thank you to my awesome mod squad. You guys are OGs originals. Concierge to the chat. Love it. Peace and love to everybody, too, everybody. Take a moment. Throw a heart emoji or a peace sign emoji down in the chat. Let's send some peace and love right now. Manifest it. Chariot, bitches. Yeet. All right. I don't know why. I just wanted to look at the cards for a second. Sometimes I just like the cards. Sometimes they're just pretty cards, and I like looking at them. Okay? All right. Okay, here we go. Appreciate you guys all very much. Thank you for being here, too. All right. Here we go, guys. We have made it. Pisces, thank you for your patience. I love and appreciate you so much. As a Cancer sun, us water signs got to stick together. You, us, Scorpio, all the water signs, So I appreciate you being a part of this. Hi, Spicy Pisces. Thank you for being here. Beautiful timing as well. Oh, I like your birthday, 223. Nice. Happy early birthday. I'm going to catch you really early because it's only November. I got you. All right, cool. All right, let's do it to it. Thank you guys all. I mean, you guys have been here, especially the mods. You guys have done this for 2.5 hours so far. Thank you all so much. For all of you to make your time for me and take time out of your day for me, that I feel very overwhelmed and grateful. That means a lot to me. All right. Thanks, guys. I love you guys. All right. Hi Pisces, thank you very much for being here, for loving that like for me. Please feel free to check out my entire channel, Page of Swords, and check out the base covers, check out my pick a card readings where my decks pick you, and be sure to check out the 11/11 live collab with J-Dub. The link is in the chat down below, it's in the comment section, in the descriptions, and of course it's over in the playlists, okay? I appreciate you for being a part of this, and you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at ArcherAstrology. Alright, here we go, Pisces. What do we have for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, for November 15th to November 21st? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Alright. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Here we go. Two of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. You're wanting to make a decision. You want to close the distance. Interesting. Went right to that. Okay. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? On their mind. Gemini. Lover's card just showed up at the bottom of the deck. To Temperance. Ooh. I literally said. We're talking about the energies of Mercury in Sagittarius. And there's the Lover's card to Temperance card. Nice. All right. Let's go for it. Here we go. You do know how to make some healing look good. You know what you want, don't you, Pisces? All right, here we go. 2 shuffles. Let's do it. We're ready. 1. And 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, proud Pisceans. Here we go, Pisces. We got this. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands, Aries and Leo energy. Knowing what you want and knowing the passion behind it to go forward. This is like baby emperor energy. This is like where Prince Charles was while Queen Elizabeth was still here in this lifetime before he, you go from the king to the emperor. So you're like, it's one step away from that one here. All right, let's go for it. Ooh, the Ace of Wands to the Ace of Cups. Are you serious? And the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Cancer energy on this one here. You totally do. That's why I pulled it. You want to close the distance because you still love them. You still want them. Your cup's overflowing and about ready to friggin' burst on this one here. And yeah, there's something about their hair that you really love and admire, isn't it? And you know this needs to come together and happen. You're manifesting it. Something about sunflower shows up with the Queen of Wands, Leo energy, and going the distance. You guys have been through a lot already in the past, but it's going to start getting better. Page of Pentacles to the 6 of Cups to the Tower, to the Star card, and the 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy is very heavy on this one, Pisces. You could be a cusper. You've also got Cancer and Leo energy. There's more cusper energy. Could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper energy too. So at this one coming into this here, look at this. You guys see this. There's a telepathic connection where you guys straight up fantasize about something here between the two of you guys. Hi, Hecka Unique. How you been? Missed you. Thanks for coming. So yeah, you guys, with this Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, you guys check all those boxes. You like them, you miss them, you like them for their body, you like them for their mind. They really check all your boxes. They've got the Page of Pentacles to the Tower card though. So somebody here was in an ego trip for a while at the beginning that had to end to re-energize us. The color purple in the crown chakra energizes. Wasp sting, that this lightning is like a lightning bolt energizing this to bring this tower back. I always see like the Rouge industrial complex, the Rouge factory, the Ford plant down in Detroit, that just like the industrial era, like Great Lakes Steel, like Carnegie Steel, all that, like Rockefeller's oil and that. It's the industrial era pumping the electricity and the energies. If you drive past one of those plants at night, that it sparks energies to get going. And your third eye chakra is going to start energizing more this month here. That telepathic connection is going to get deeper between the two of you guys, especially when you see them in your dreams. That dream you keep having about them, exactly. And it has to do with that car or something for you guys. It's a silver car in the dreams, isn't it? There's this connection between the two of you guys, though, with the Scorpio energy to come out. All right? Give me some more clarifiers on this, too. The Ace of Cups has you quite nostalgic, doesn't it? You really miss some of the good times that you're thinking back on, kind of reminiscing, kind of missing. So what do? Let's get some pentacles on. Get the money going. You find it safer to focus on your work. The emotions get a little overwhelming. The feelings get a little hot and heavy. I'm seeing the Wolf of Wall Street. And you just focus on your work and your money on this one, because the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups can get pretty big there. And then you're on the Page of Cups to go forward into it. All right, so let's see here. Give me some clarifiers on this. Let's see where we're going here. Off that Six of Cups, I just heard Pink's song, Family Portrait. That might resonate to a Pisces. That could mean something special for someone. All right, so let's see. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, that song in our family portrait, really pretty happy. Let's go back to that. That song Pink might resonate, or the color pink might resonate to somebody. Strong Cancer energy to heal and to come back onto this one here. It's like they're having that dream too. This telepathic communication is on both sides of the fence. Okay, it goes very deep. Four of Cups and Cancer energy. So here's what it is. You guys actually, while you're having that dream, that's where you guys communicate to each other to let you know which way to go. Here's the direction, that street. Here, head down this way. You go to that pathway. And it's helping you guide this here. There's something about the flowers. All we are is just another brick in the wall that gets you to go onto this one here, okay? The Tower shows a connection to come back together, though. Page of Pentacles, Judgment to the Nine of Cups, because there's happiness here. Cancer, Pisces energy off of this one here. That you really want things to work out. Ace of Wands to the Ace of Cups, because you love them. And you also really love them. You've got the totally safe for you two, the public image that y'all are happy-go-luckies, and then you also got the not so safe for YouTube energy right here, which whip it good, all right? So, yeah. Give me more on that. I'm not done yet. Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Swords to the Nine of Wands. You want to work on this together with them to heal from this Three of Swords point. That's what the Queen of Cups is. And something about a hood. Black hoodie means something to you. Black hoodie in the hood? I'm still a scruff from Detroit, even if I am over here. Yeah. So something about that. And this red. Color red might mean something to somebody. And I'm hearing the names Anthony or Tony. Could mean something to you. Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius energy, along with Scorpio and Aries, okay? There's also a little Leo, too. Or Taurus and Leo and Aries, too. I'm seeing like the Pisces-Aries connection coupling into the Taurus-Aries connection. Trifecta. Maybe you have a stellium placement somewhere or something going on with that. It's possible that there's like three things that resonate hard-duty, heavy core. Three of Swords. All right, so let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with here, because you're both having that dream. Just when you're convinced things aren't going to work out, that you like completely disconnect and fly away from it, that's when the things are going to change, and it turns around and comes in. It's that when you least expect it, and when you just finally say, you know what, okay, yeah, it's not, then it shows up. It's that one when you get to that point, you're like, yep, nope, never going to happen, not it, and you really truly believe it. Then like the next day, it's like, oh, wow, it just happened. Holy cow, totally cool. All right. So let's see what we got here for everyone that you are dealing with. Top 12 signs surveyed. Top 12.5 million billion answers on the board. I can't really take the whole half the deck. But the Ace of Wands and the Chariots at the bottom of all that. Spirit's guiding all of this. Enough to make this... Dude, this is like a fire hose coming out all over you on this one of energy once you go forward. And the stars down here at the bottom of the deck again. Heavy, heavy, heavy Aquarius energy to guide this light forward onto this with the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Cups. I mentioned the number 3. Did I not tell you about 3 meaning something here, okay? All right, let's take it from the top here. Clean that up with one shuffle. Just tidy up the energies. Just like that. Beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate you, Spirit. King of Swords. Let's go for it. Not my circle, not my monkeys. All right, here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Moon card. Full circle on this one. And something that they're not telling you about. Told you they were dreaming about you too. And this Moon energy shows that, hey, this is the Titanic. They're thinking back about when things were good. This is the Titanic leaving Belfast on its way to Southampton to, head off on its maiden voyage. This is literally the card of being like, hey, don't look at us. It was all right when it left here, right? Don't laugh. It's paid for. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus feels like they let you down or failed you, Pisces, and they wish they could work on this, but they're doing the same friggin' thing you are, where they're just like, I'm just working on my money, everything's fine, nothing to see here, just move along, and then they friggin' miss you, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Three of Swords. Couples right into your energy. Heavy threes showing up, okay? Right there. Comes in that Gemini is focusing on this healing, but something distracts them and eludes them as they cut into it. It's the mindset to not focus on. It's the energies that gets in the way. It's the straight up ADHD energies of not being able to focus on the straight up peace, love, and positivity, and to kind of remember when the heart was cold and when it was broken and hurt. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Page of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Dealing with a Cancer who looks kind of like a Sagittarius sometimes. William Murdoch's the boss and in charge. That's the one that said the words that mattered the most William Murdoch is the one that screamed out hard to starboard and full speed astern. His words really mattered a lot, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Lovers. They choose you. They choose you, Pisces. And there is spirit working with you guys to help and to keep this together. Leo wants everyone to be happy. That's their choice. The Lovers card is major freaking energy. This isn't like little baby minor arcana. This is, I mean, and they're the sun. So they see the happiness with you and they just want it to work out for everyone, okay? There's divine guidance on this connection, too, between you and Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Leo's kind of just Leo. I just called Virgo Leo. Could be a Leo Virgo. There's a lot of cusper energy going on right here, right now, Pisces. Okay, just saying, just let you know. Maybe you guys are the ones on ABC. Is the Pisces Aries soap opera? Is that on ABC? Archer Broadcasting Company? Can ABC sue me for that? J-Dub, look into that. Okay. Meanwhile, Virgo is doing the same thing. Virgo is focusing on the money and the pentacles and just trying to stay in their check to keep things in order to go forward. Something about a feather resonates between you and Virgo too, okay, or birds. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Five of Wands. Teamwork making the dream work. Libra wants to see things work out because they don't like the struggles. They don't like the fights. They would just like to see the lifeboat get to the Atlantic Ocean in time, okay? 2:20 resonates because that was 2:20 a.m. was Titanic time. 2:20 resonates between you and Libra, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, as I'm staring at it, like they're staring at their phone thinking about you, Pisces, Scorpio's thinking about the Five of Swords. I see a Scorpio who's scrolling back through their phone right now, rereading the text messages from the fight, trying to see what they missed, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're internally reflecting. They're looking at things to find their source, and they're looking into their sixth house energy. There's something that connects you guys deep that they want to go forward with that has the answers to this one here. I'm seeing a Sagittarius that also likes to either have a light on or have the room completely dark while they sleep. If you're dealing with if you're dealing with a Capricorn, sorry Cappy, missed you for a second there. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Ten of Swords. That's literally how Capricorn just felt when they almost thought I was going to miss them. But I also see that them being called Aquarius for a minute, they didn't mind that, Pisces. There's a Capricorn and Aquarius energy coming in on here in this situation. The Ten of Swords shows that they're still dealing with a lot that they're healing from in this situation. It's almost like Spirit keeps knocking them down non-stop, okay? And they're just like, really? More swords? I just saw that scene. There's a scene in American Dad, the cartoon, of Stan falling down a mountain. And he's like, really? Still falling? Really? That's kind of Capricorn's like Stan Smith, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Ace of Swords. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they'd like to speak and talk to you because you got the Ace of Wands and the Cups. They'd like to talk to you about where that Ace of Pentacles could come in at here. I do actually see all four aces going to eventually show up between you and Aquarius, okay, Pisces? And if you're dealing with another Pisces, we have the Five of Pentacles. Wanting to come in out of the cold, unsure if it's the right decision to make, but trusting what's right at the time. If you want a zip drive of yours, it's coming in out of the cold because you're unsure about the coldness of the small lifeboats as opposed to the big warm ship, but it'll also put the key in the door that'll unlock to go forward, okay? All right. I hope that helped, Pisces. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here and being a part of this. Love you. All right. We made it, guys. We did it. Thanks, Becca. My pleasure. Appreciate you for being a part of this, too. Thank you, Denise. Thank you very much. Barb, appreciate you totally. Thank you, J-Dub, for the modding. All my mod squads. Crisscross. Oh, my gosh. Hi. I didn't say hi. I'm sorry. I didn't see you come in. I get in a zone sometimes and I don't even see the chat at all. I'm sorry. But hi. What's up, Crisscross? Applesauce? Booyah. Love that name. Still do. Everybody, hold on. I want to scroll. I want to say some good thank yous tonight here real quick. Allison, thank you very much. Oh my God, that's a good idea for a Christmas. I like that. Bird charts as wall art. Nice. I got books. Jimmy Jams, made in Michigan. Thong power right there. Thong, the thong, thong, thong. Appreciate you very much. I'm so glad you're back in Kamarai. We have missed you. Sending love, healing, and hugs for you for everything to work out. It's already done. It's already there. Mad Hattress, Deb, how can I not say hi to you? You got some crazy awesome placements. You know that. Dan Allshaw, totally. Happy to hear that you moved to the United States finally. I'm totally seeing Eddie Murphy. I love America. So that's awesome. Glad you made it out of England. Cool. All right. Dan gets it. J-Dub gets it. Denise, thank you very much. Bonnie, oh my gosh, how can I not say thank you to love you? We had so much fun at the live. You and I had fun when I came down in the chat and chat with you and stuff when I broke the fourth wall. Your awesomeness. All right, everybody that's been here, even if you did not say hi in the chat, thank you for being a part. Oh, Spicy Pisces, where's that at? Spicy Pisces 223. How can I not love that one? Oh, with a Cancer rising. I'm a Cancer sun. Very cool. My rising though is Virgo. That's cool. I like the use of the letters. I have sent texts like that too, where I alternate capital and lowercase letters throughout it. That's cool. I dig that. I saw that connection. So everybody, thank you so much. I am actually freaking starting because I drove home and came down here to get to the readings. So I still got to eat something. Infinite, Infinite, the $1 million tongue is here. Oh my gosh. Hi. I know I said hi to you earlier, but thank you for coming too. I miss you totally. I love you guys. Hecka Unique was here and stopped by. Thank you to everybody. Okay, wow, a lot of chats, a lot of likes, a lot of everything. Guys, thank you all so much for spending Wednesday with me. We had a little wine Wednesday together, enjoyed ourselves, and had a good time. Thank you, thank you. I will get some timestamps posted as well as some links, and we will do this again next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I do my pick a cards on Sundays, although I did post a new pick a card today since I was freaking exhausted on Sunday. I couldn't do anything. So there is a new pick a card over on the channel right now. I'll make sure that link's posted and listed too, but it's also in the videos. I just posted it earlier today, along with Aries. And then we'll keep going with Taurus to Pisces for the weeklies and the monthlies coming up and going forward. And there is some big excitement coming up. I am in talks with Miss Hawaii's Tarot. We are doing a collab coming up in December. We're going to go live together. If you aren't already subscribed to Miss Hawaii's Tarot, you need to get over to that Scorpio because she knows what she's doing. And make sure to send her some peace and love too. Keep tuned to my channel, my community post, Miss Hawaii's channel and community post, and both of our Instagrams. Subscribe and follow both of us, okay, on both sides. We will keep you guys posted when the December collab go live together is coming up for the holidays. So it's kind of like Archer's going to Hawaii. Nice. Okay, cool. We'll manifest that stuff. I like it. All right. So definitely stay tuned. More and more to come and more in store as we head towards 2024. All right. Until next time, guys, I love you to the moon and back, and I appreciate you. And Spirit, you especially. Thank you for the messages and everything that you deliver for me, my viewers, and everybody. In peace and love, everybody. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace out, Archer. Yeah, Chariot. Love you.